Yes.
I transferred from my Xbox to my PC. Wanted to
Yeah.
make sure it was working.
I just started up the stream. Just takes a second and we'll be ready. And then I'll quickly go over the thing I was wanting to do for this special time that it is for both. A lot of reasons, actually. This week, well, let me make sure it's online first, just because. Yeah, it's online. Okay. Okay, but there's a number of reasons why this week is very special. One, this week is the 11th year I have been on Roll20 doing D&D in general. So this is that week. This week is also when I turned 32. And this week is also my 5th year of being a affiliate on YouTube. I mean, sorry, Twitch.
Ooh.
So 3 different things in 1 week, basically. So to
Okay,
celebrate, oh, appreciate it, thank you. But to celebrate, we're going to make a nice little roll to see something, you know, for funsies. Let me do a, let's see. I'll give it a +1. Why not? Well, that's funny. I even gave it the +1. So good news. Everyone for until you use it will have a 1 use of a natural 20 for anything they want to use it for 1 time.
Cool.
Yes.
So you get 1 nat 20 for each one of you.
You already know what mine's going to be used for.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Excellent.
Because you literally got the highest roll possible. Like I had a feeling the +1 was probably needed, but apparently it was needed. Yeah, so
That should give us an extra +1 right there. That's what that should do.
You already have 1 each. That's good enough.
More!
No.
I tried, y'all.
No.
It was worth a shot.
I slap your hand away. No. But you successfully. We stop that right now. I don't like that anymore. But I'm gonna stop that, and then basically you finished the Arion Spire, and acquired the key and a spell scroll that you can, well, at least one of you can utilize, I believe, in some way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got to refresh my memory about the spell scroll because Ronan completely forgot that
It
existed.
was like.
It was Gust of Wind.
Yeah, Gust of Wind. That's it. It's a level 2 spell, so not too bad. It's decent.
That would be
I
right.
think
Ronan
only-
didn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think only Sarah and Dinah can use it.
It's a pretty good spell.
A good spell if you can cast spells.
Well, yeah, obviously you can cast it. But yeah, basically, yeah, you got 2 of 4 keys. Your next destination is the Inferno Peak, which, thanks to your speed buff, it'll take the same amount of time as it took to get here. So only 1 long rest will be required once again. So you're moving at twice the speed you would normally move until you get to the next tower. And this would be, let me double check what time was it when you finished this. It was... Oh, right, yeah, it was really early because y'all got done with the long rest. So it was like 5 a.m.
Did we take a long rest?
You did right before being there, essentially, or whatever. Because y'all would have had exhaustion otherwise. Because you have to have at least 1 long rest within that time frame.
It was in between. It was before we went into the tower. You went there straight in and then waited on us, and we took a night where we had a long rest.
Okay, that I was tracking. I thought you.
Yeah,
I thought you were saying we took one like.
No, not again. No.
We have not. So we have not so far.
No, you'd have to do it again once you get about half-ish or so.
We took a short rest though. Yes.
Yes.
Did you end up taking one?
Okay. I thought so
Yes.
because I'm at max health and I'm 99.9. I took damage.
So it would have been like 6 a.m. then. Okay. Just making sure.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I didn't know for sure.
As the warlock, strongly suggest
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
I think
That's
we
fine.
did take a short rest.
I just wanted to make sure that was the case. I mean, it's fine if you do. It doesn't change
That's what it
anything.
was. Yeah, we took a short rest so you get your spells back, and so
Right.
my parry after wound closure would kick in.
And would Dinah like to make a quick thing like where your character probably would have been? Like maybe they were just late to the party. I don't know.
I mean, sure, yeah.
Like for some reason the teleportation was delayed for you for some reason.
Okay.
You just walk outside and find Dinah.
I wasn't sure like how everyone got here.
Yeah, it was
gonna recap everything.
They kind of just
Teleportation.
appeared. They kind of just appeared here from some unknown force.
Got it.
They're not
Okay.
100% sure yet. I mean, I'm sure they'll find out in the future, but not now. Maybe when he gets to the center tower, who knows?
I mean, I'll meet them at wherever they're going next. How about that?
Either way, I
Make
mean,
it the
it
easiest.
works. It works. Yeah. It kind of works the same. Yeah. Which would be over there. The unmarked, the exited one. Excuse me. Alright, yeah, we'll probably use that for the other thing. That's fine, but for now, we'll just begin our travel if everyone is ready. To venture forth to your destination.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any specific marching order or anything you'd want to do?
We want to just do the same thing again.
Do you want
Sure.
Ronan to just run ahead?
I don't see why not.
I mean, Ronan can Ooga Booga ahead again.
Seems like the easiest plan.
Ooga booga. And make continual con saves.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna take their break in between, and Ronan will Ooga Booga to the next area.
I'm trying to think how far. Next would be 2 squares instead of 1.
Out of character, Ronan would definitely need somebody to identify where I need to Ooga Booga to.
The fire one. Bottom left corner. The red one.
Help.
The bright.
The red
red
one.
I'm gonna say telling Ronan the fire one doesn't help me very much.
The red one?
The red one. The red building's down there.
It would be very red.
Little do we know that Ronan's colorblind.
Oh, is he really?
No.
That'd be funny.
I was going to say, I thought that was dogs.
Yeah, I thought that was dogs.
It is dogs. That's why I made the joke.
That mean cat dog is also colorblind? I'm just kidding.
Half colorblind.
Ooh, only half colorblind.
I mean, to be fair, colorblind generally is like you're a third colorblind since you're just missing one set of cones. So I don't know, 1/6.
Could be.
I think I don't know. I think we're thinking a little bit too much about it.
too deep.
I think you're thinking a little too hard about this.
We're going exactly.
We're going.
Right amount.
Yeah, we're going too deep into this.
We're not going deep enough. That's what she said.
Okay. Oh my god, we're already starting with this. But anyway, yeah, so keep in mind that you all have a 1-use natural 22 1 thing for until you use it, because obviously you don't lose it.
Powerful.
I mean, if you want to waste it on a like something like that, I mean, you can definitely do it.
I cast 5th level inflict wounds.
Inflict wound. That's true. You could. That would be especially if you upcast that shit.
I have a question from
What's
the
up?
DM. Instead of a natural 20, can we make a hostile creature roll a natural 1?
I would let you trade out one natural 20 for a natural one.
Honestly,
Yes.
that was good. That was a good question.
I'll let you trade one of them.
So one of our total
Yes,
of
just
what,
let
6 that we have?
5.
Okay. 5? Yeah, we do have 5
It'd be
players. Sorry, I
5.
can't count.
Yeah.
I have,
So as long as one of you gives up your 20, you can get a 1.
I have 2 potential ideas for my nat 20.
Wow. Okay.
I have one.
I mean, one's better
Then I
than
just realized it wouldn't work anyway. But
You never know till you try.
yeah.
none. Let me double check. What was the time frame again for this? It's been a while. Let's see. Let's see. Normal pace every 3 miles is an hour. 24 miles is you have to rest. So yeah, about halfway. Okay, yeah, I was right. And when y'all got halfway, essentially, I guess Ronan would keep going, kind of thing, while y'all long rested. So you'd get about.
As Ronan continues on, Sam's going to remember. Oh shit! I was supposed to tell him about the gift staring at his ass. I can see why he did, but I completely forgot to mention it.
Hate to see him go, but love watching him walk away.
I'll remember when we get there.
But yeah, halfway, before we do any of the long rest shenanigans, we can start get Ronan's 8 Constitution rolls. Granted, they do start pretty low. It's like 10 plus 1 for every hour.
Oh, joy. Alright. Oh, I have +9 on con saves now. Woo, because we got that proficiency bonus.
That's true, yeah. It's pretty likely you can pass, honestly. Probably the later ones might be the harder ones. Since it'll get up to 18 by the time you get there.
What's the first one?
Did not load yet. There it goes. Yeah, you're good. Because the first one's 10.
Second
11.
one.
Still good. 12's next.
This is why, folks, y'all have high con scores.
Still good. 13.
I'll probably get like one exhaustion like 14. I did last time.
I don't think you got one last time, did you?
Yeah, I got one, but it was like
right at it was the last
one. At the last pit. 14, yeah, you're still good. 15, still good. 16, still good.
What do I need to roll, like an 8 or higher?
I think so. I think that's just enough to pass, because that's 17.
Yeah,
1, 2,
last
3,
one,
4, 5,
Doesn't
6,
matter
7.
if you or not.
18, yeah, 18. Okay, you're good.
I don't.
You got stronger from last time.
I learned from my mistakes.
Maybe.
I saved that second win. Yeah, I saved that second win until we got almost there this time instead of burning out.
All right.
Maybe Ronan should come back smarter.
Who would like to? What would your watches look like for the ones that are in the middle? For your long rest.
We have 4 creatures.
Okay.
4 humanoids who can watch.
Oh, correct. So yeah, you'd have enough. But just know the order, like who's going first and all that.
I think actually, you know, since Lane only needs 4 hours, he'll happily go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sarah can go second.
First, second. Who wants to go third?
I guess I'll go third.
All right, and I guess Dino would be the last one.
No, Firefoot can go last. Dino's
I guess Firefoot.
Yeah, Dino's not there yet.
Oh,
Dino's at the
oh, that's right. They're not there yet. They would bump into.
I did roll.
You did say that, yeah.
I did just roll to determine when she would show up during this watch.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So let's pop her in.
We'll do that then, yeah. Death Ward?
Yeah, you know, I actually have like a little bit of extra time.
I mean,
right
that's
now,
fun, but yeah.
So I'm going to you know, before I actually like goes off to sleep, Lane is going to Death Ward. I don't know, probably Mittens and Serafino. Just like it's only the first 4 hours of the adventuring day, I
Right.
guess. But why not? If I can.
So you're death warding Mittens or who?
I have 2 slots, one for Mittens, one
Oh,
for
you're using
Serafino.
it for both. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he's gonna take his rest.
Taking the safe route, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Making them half orcs for a little while. Because it's literally just half orcs, but with a
Never.
spell slot. You can't be outright killed unless it's power word kill, which is the only way to get around it.
Oh no, that doesn't work with Death Ward either.
Does it not? Because I know it works with
It does
druids.
not.
I know it works with druid shapes and stuff.
Yeah, no. If the spell is still in effect when the target is subjected to an effect that would kill it instantly without dealing damage, the
Oh, that is
then negated.
specified, yeah. That's right.
Nice.
That's the only difference between the two, yeah. Because druid shapes get automatic death regardless. Let's see. Alright, I guess Lane can do their perception to, you know, check for anything.
Okay. That's an 11.
It is an 11.
Mm-hmm.
But thankfully, it's really not that dark because, you know, it's a different dimension. It takes a lot longer for it to get dark in comparison. And it's like 2 p.m. anyway, so it's not going to be that dark anyway. So it took you about 8 hours to get here, and by the time you get up, it'll be like 10 o'clock at night, so it will be a little bit darker by then, but for now, it's, you know, still kind of bright out in comparison than what it would be normal. I mean, it's still dim, but it's not like dark. So you can still see enough to, like, you know, be sure that nothing seems... It seems like everything is good. So what do you do during your 2 hours? If anything.
Honestly, probably plays fetch with. It's 4 hours, but he's gonna probably like I don't know, play fetch with Pug or something.
Oh, you're gonna take 4 hours instead of just the 2?
Yeah, because I only need 4 hours
Oh,
for
okay.
Tran.
I guess that's fair, yeah. Either way, I guess it really doesn't matter. Yeah, because you have a few others either way. Firefoot in the last one. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, play fetch. What do you have fetch? Like a stick?
I don't know actually. I haven't really thought about it. Probably like a stick or something.
Yeah, that's fine. Sounds good. But yeah, you'd I think the next one would be Sarah, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you could go wake up Sarah for their watch to make sure everything is safe.
Alright. Yeah, Lane will do that.
I suppose if I must participate.
Shouldn't be too bad. I didn't really see anything out there which is either reassuring or concerning, depending on how you look at it.
I mean, we really haven't seen anything in here aside from in the towers, so I wouldn't be surprised if nothing around me.
Good assumption.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either, honestly. But you know,
So give me a perception. Okay. I'm gonna roll. Because it's a little bit, since it would be starting to get dark. Well, not dark, but technically darker slightly, because it's 6 p.m. at this point. So there's a higher chance of, because I would assume y'all have like a fire or no?
Yes.
Okay, so there could be a higher
Sarah,
chance.
Sarah totally made a fire.
There could be a higher percent chance is why I was like, you never know. Because not that it's like super dark, but it's dark enough to like, something could potentially be around. Let's see. What is it even from? Image. What does that say? Oh, I see. I don't think that applies here. Sure.
I don't know if I like the sound of those. Doing too many rolls.
I don't like the sound of a lot of things that have been said recently.
Yeah. You don't like it? You don't like a little bit of suspense?
Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, it's suspense.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. You're just like the meme, the okay meme.
Okay.
Alright, one second.
I mean, are you done with your mysterious rolls yet?
Yeah. I'm done with that. Hold on, I'm gonna reveal what happens.
Okay.
Okay.
That's because nothing happens.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Oh, not sneaky at all.
Hold on. To be fair, it's not Ronan's problem if anything happens.
It's
'cause I am
not. Yeah.
nowhere near.
It's right. You're right. It's your fault for the fact you're not there.
We'll probably be fine.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
We've got all the spellcasters. We'll figure out a way around
I'm
things.
sure you'll be fine.
Comes
And
back
if
to find a whole part of Lane.
and if you
Sarah
just
very easily notices me come up on y'all, but Lane not so much.
Lane's asleep currently.
Oh.
So
Okay, well,
So,
Sarah definitely
you.
notices me coming
like
back.
everyone's asleep besides Sarah at the
Three
moment.
times already.
Took you long enough to arrive. We've already done half the work.
Well, you know, I didn't quite know what was going on. But I managed to get here, didn't I?
I suppose.
Actually, do I want to
If
use
nothing
this?
else. At least now my plans can work better with both of our more physically inclined attackers here.
Yeah, I was just trying to
That's
figure
fair.
out a good map for this. 1 second. I didn't know if there was going to be anything that would matter for that, but apparently there is.
This place is crawling with elementals in the towers. They appear to be split up by their specific element. We already did water, was a nightmare. Nobody could breathe, nobody could cast spells. We almost died.
Breathing!
Air was, and Sarah's gesturing to like the two buildings. Air was a lot easier, honestly.
Alright, so,
So,
you hear, like, you know, horse hooves, essentially. But when you look up,
that's unexpected.
Sarah, they're not horses. Well, not all the way, at least.
Fun.
We've been transported somewhere else again.
Centaurs. Well, technically we're in a forest. Technically, it just doesn't show it as well.
Okay.
But you'd probably be like, that's a good question. You'd probably be like up here, maybe. I think, because you're going downward. But they're clearly going toward your direction at the moment.
Oh yeah, Dinah, did you see that we have a grung now? Were you here for that?
I don't think.
Yes.
Oh, were they?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
I was here. I was here when we got the little toad man.
Okay, I couldn't remember. That's why I asked.
I couldn't either.
I threatened to eat his legs.
Oh,
Don't you
that's
remember?
right. It's the French joke.
I do now.
All right. So, what do you do with your knowledge of said creature in your vicinity?
Okay.
Pull out the frying. Oh, I guess I'm gonna be making some frog legs.
Not yet. He hasn't done anything to betray us. We'll keep that option on the table.
He hasn't done anything wrong. Why do you want to kill him?
You just said, "What are you gonna do about this creature near you?"
No,
Not that creature.
He meant the centaurs.
I meant the centaurs. The large group of centaurs approaching you.
I mean, we don't necessarily have to run. Let me check something.
I don't know. What are you checking?
Dang. Okay, never mind.
When Greta sees the centaurs, she can't help but say something about it.
Okay.
Oh my, those sure are bigger than my grandpappy's ponies he kept on his ranch.
Sarah just gives you a look. Like you I don't even have to describe what kind of look. You know what kind of look Sarah's giving you.
If you haven't figured it out,
Come on
if you
now.
haven't figured it out, she's kind of got amorphous relatives.
Yeah. So what do you
Yeah.
do? Do you prepare to attack, or what do you do?
Sarah is just going. So Sarah's going to watch, and
Watch.
if they act, well, have they seen us yet? First,
You can definitely see they're going towards you, as far as you know.
okay. What is Sarah looking at? Does it look like they're like hunters or
They have bows,
explorers?
so they're probably a hunting of some kind. It seems.
Okay. As much as I love violence as a go-to answer, we really can't be wasting our resources as much trouble as the elementals have been giving us. So this is jumping out guns blazing doesn't exactly sound like the best course of action in this. And so you're good with. Well, no, I can't think animals, but you have any bright ideas?
What would I roll to try to figure out more information about centaurs?
It would be. I would say a nature would still count.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Okay.
Alright, so
that should do it.
Do
Yeah.
I know what? Okay, from that, do I know what language they speak?
They're a
There's a high likelihood I speak it.
They're a fey creature, so whatever that entails.
So Sylvan?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's Elvish and Sylvan, but yes.
Yeah.
You would know that.
This is my one character who doesn't speak Elvish.
You also have an elf in your party, to be fair, too.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah.
But the elf is
wake Lane up from his trance.
Right.
Nah.
I guess that's true.
We'll see if we can handle.
You would just be waking up from that, yeah.
See, but like Dinah and I are very much like we'll see if we can handle this before we make the rest of y'all do it. So like,
well, yeah,
we're like, what are we gonna do about this?
I think
we didn't even consider y'all.
Well, I think I might be able to speak their language, and maybe they're just passing by, and we can go about our business they'll leave us alone. We'll leave them alone. Maybe we could try that.
Yeah. You could definitely try
a
that.
shot.
Okay. So, are we like in? Are they the structure that I saw on the map? Like, is that an elevated structure? Are we technically above them, or like?
No, you're on the same.
Height wise,
You're the same height
about
as
the
them.
same. Okay.
Same height.
So they're kind of like, okay, so they're like coming our way, like.
Yeah, they'd be walking the same
coming our way.
direction. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh man, I'm a little worried to try to. I don't want to take them by surprise, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to get their attention.
They are like horses, so that would be kind of a bad idea, probably.
Yeah.
Like they do have hooves.
Dinah's gonna kind of step out, kind of where they can kind of see her, but not like in their way.
Like have your hands up, like.
Okay.
She's
Sarah,
gonna.
It's like
true,
no, like police brutality type shit. It's like I have my hands.
Southern Belle style. She's gonna pull out a handkerchief and wave in the air. Oh boys! Oh boys!
It's a good thing it's white, not red, I guess.
Where?
That's bulls. That would work. The red would be Minotaur.
Well, true, yeah. The centaur's closer, but yeah. I got
What's all the rushing for, boys?
Sarah's just
really leaning into that Southern hospitality.
So keep in mind that I don't think anyone that's currently awake, which is Sarah, would understand what they're saying anyway.
Yeah.
Sarah doesn't. Sarah has no idea what's going on.
Lane would be upset, probably.
Oh,
I don't
probably.
know if Lane knows Sylvan.
You're speaking Sylvan specifically? I don't know. Do you?
I don't think so, actually.
Yeah, I think Sylvan's specifically nature.
Okay, well, if anybody did know Sylvan, this is rough.
Sylvan
have
is
you ever
very
seen those
specific.
videos of like people speaking Japanese in a southern accent?
You have a bad.
Kind of like that.
You have a really bad. You have a bad.
Like that.
Oh lord. All right.
Dajobu.
Dajobu, Badiska. I'm cringing for you.
Sarah doesn't understand what's going on, but chills are running up his spine as he hears you speak.
He responds in the exact same manner as you do, basically saying, yes, we're just going through with our here hunting bows, you see, and we're hunting some big game. So, pardon if we are intruding on your restful sleep.
Oh no, that's fine. Y'all have a good hunt. We'll see you on the backside.
All right. Thank you kindly. As they get into position.
I'm dead. I'm so dead.
I'm glad.
So glad you leaned into it. Okay. She's gonna explain to them that it's fine.
All right.
I can't believe that worked.
We'll just stay on this map for now because there still is
They're just a couple of good Southern boys going on a little hunt. That's all.
Because there's one more person to do it. I believe it's Firefoot is the last one that's gonna do it, I guess.
Well, Mittens hasn't done it.
Oh, is it Mittens that's gonna do it last? Okay.
Yeah, if we only need 3. Then
yeah, that's true because they went with 4. So yeah, I guess Mittens will be the perception then.
Okay.
So Sarah.
Perception.
Sarah picks Mittens up by scruff of his neck like you do a cat.
Like you
Wake
do a
up.
cat.
It's CR10.
It's CR10. Oh, that's not even bad. It's just more goofy. It's just 2 of them, and like they're not even like a big deal, but it's funny. Hold on, I want to show this just because it's funny. It's gonna be almost the same thing, which is funny. Well, not the same creature, obviously, but same idea. 1 minute, I gotta make another token. Which takes like a second. Here we go. will also be a fast little thing. If they think it's funny. So it's 8 o'clock at night. Prime hours. To be seeing stuff like this anyway. I just thought it was funny because that's what I wanted to happen, but it just now happened. Alright, let's see. Double check to make sure. How tall are they? Oh, they're normal too. They're actually smaller. But everyone's awake at this point. And you will notice 2 bear-like creatures, but they're not on 4s, they're on 2s.
Oh.
Um,
Oh.
oh. Oh.
This might not be the worst. Metagaming wise.
You're fine to do that. They're gonna notice you with their very good perception of passive. Very good passive perception. Because none of you are actively hiding anyway, per se, so... They're gonna walk over and be like, "Hello there. What brings you in these woods today?" Keep in mind, these are bear-like creatures. I'm just giving them speech because it's funnier.
They're just traveling through the area on the way to one of the temples.
Ah, I see. You're heading for one of the towers. Which one are you headed for?
The fire. We've already done the water and the air.
Ah. Haven't seen anyone do that in quite some time. Must be that time of year again.
Well, me and my companions are just that amazing, so of course we got through them with little issue.
Well, just be careful because I've heard tale of the very last one being quite the threatening encounter.
We'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the heads up.
Because, yeah, we've heard that that's usually where a number of people have gone to die.
Well, we're not everyday people.
That's clear to see.
In fact, most of us aren't. In fact, if you can't tell, most of us aren't actually people.
Wow. Not human. Crazy. Let's see. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess we'll leave you to that. And, I don't know. I don't know where else to go with this. I don't know where else to go with this. Unless anyone else has anything they were going to say, I guess they're just going to probably start walking away, I guess. It's like, do.
Mind their business, mind ours.
Yeah, that's
Live and
fair.
let live.
Yeah, those were werebears.
Yeah.
They're neutral good as well.
Yeah, they're one of the better.
They are the best were creature. They're actually like, even if you were like a bad person before, you turn good.
Yeah.
If you're a werebear, it's kind of funny. It's a really good gag in D&D.
That's certainly something to bear in mind.
It is.
Did you make that pun on purpose?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Bear in mind!
I can't with you!
I hate it.
I heard that and I was like, they did.
All right, what is I guess at that time, I guess Ronan would also be sleeping as they were traveling, I would assume. The other
Indeed.
people. All right, yeah, you're nearby the thing, so you'd be fine to do so. Nothing typically goes that close to that spot, I guess. Something like that. But yeah, by
I
the
shall
time...
take along.
Yeah, by the time you wake up, you bump into them or something. I don't know. How do y'all approach this waking up lion creature?
I'd lift him up like I did Mittens, but he's a bit too heavy for that.
I don't think you could.
Does anyone have any ideas?
How
Worst
bad
case
do you
scenario,
want
we
to?
could yell in his ear, but I'll be honest, I don't know if we really want to do that.
How badly do you want to lift them up?
What did you have in mind?
What the fuck? What are you gonna use? What do you have?
The potion.
Which potion?
The fire giant strength one.
Oh my god.
Do we really want to? Do we really want to waste that on a bit though?
Yes.
When did you even get that? I forget.
No, wait, no, I can't wait. I can't waste my spell slot on that. No.
Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it from? It was from a.
We each got a potion for doing something, and I picked that one.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
I mean, I suppose we could use it, but wouldn't you rather save that for something a bit more?
I find it
necessary?
funny. I think Mittens would be the most beneficial. I feel like because I think his strength might be the lowest, right?
Yes.
Because then
I
you would actually be able to
you're
use
gonna
your
rip it.
your rapier probably a little bit better too. Because he could use it's finesse. He could use strength or dex.
Yeah.
So honestly, it'd probably be the best for you to use it.
Well, that's
But
why
I don't
picked
think-
it.
What's that?
That's why I picked it.
Oh, is that what? Yeah. It's 25 is what you get from it, so that'd be pretty nice. That's a what, a +7?
Yeah, +7 to strength.
Yeah, +7.
So it would be like a +11 to hit overall at this
Yeah,
level.
that's really good, especially for Mittens.
Well, it's not a guarantee, so you'll still miss a lot.
Oh yeah, there's still a chance, but if you
What do
roll
you
a
mean
nat,
a chance? It's sizable with him.
I mean a nat 1, I think was like the only way you can miss.
Aren't we fighting the fire elementals now for this one?
Yep.
Aren't those the guys with the
They have
19 AC?
no fire. Don't have that much AC. They have less
Just
AC
don't let
than the
him
last
touch
one.
you.
Yeah, just don't let them touch you, even though they
Isn't
easily
that
will.
who killed my last character?
Yes.
Yep.
Revenge.
So I can actually say that because Sarah's been there for it.
Revenge.
I blame the map.
Yeah, I blame
I
the
think
map too.
Sarah's just gonna flick his ear. Sarah's just gonna flick his ear.
Just gonna flick his ear. All right.
Yep.
Does Roman respond to a flick to the ear? Is he that sensitive? Or does he like pay no mind to a flick on the ear? Is he just that in sleep?
Oh, he's doing it to me. Shit, my bad.
Yeah.
I totally misinterpreted that situation. I don't know. Let's find out. What the fuck? I don't know. Let's
Or
find
we
out.
can do 4. We can do up to 4.
Up to 4 what?
Up to 4 flicks to the ears.
Up to 4 flicks? Oh yeah, true. I guess you could do like a wisdom or something.
Oh, Ronan sleeps through that.
I guess cons. Oh yeah, con save. I guess that works too.
Well, I was going. Well, plan B. Sarah pulls out a pitcher of water. Does anyone have any ideas before I do this?
I mean,
Wayne is just going to step back a lot.
I would say disadvantage on con save if they end up using the water, considering that's a lot harder to resist.
I did hear something one time
Ronan
about
probably
catching a tiger by its toe, but I don't know if that applies here.
I don't know if that applies here. So you're gonna
So,
dump
Sarah-
water on them?
Wait, no. So Sarah's gonna have it held over him. Then Sarah's gonna move his hand away, so it's just the mage hand doing it. And then Sarah's gonna join the group standing back, and then the water's gonna fall on him.
All right.
Yeah, good choice. Because Ronan wakes up swinging.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would probably wake you up.
So now the water drops on him.
Yeah, I'd imagine
I
water.
mean, yeah, as a military man, when you get touched when you're sleeping, it's not mercenary. As a mercenary, when you
Yeah.
get touched while you're sleeping, that's not a pleasant feeling, especially when water gets dumped on your face. So Ronan would have definitely woke up swinging. And then he would have sat up, he would have seen everybody, that's standing around me. Did you keep your mage hand after you dropped the water, or did you let it go?
Well, it's invisible. It's only telekinetic, so you cannot see it.
Yeah, might as
So
well
you
give
just
it
see
a
a.
high five.
Well,
Ronan just gives everyone a big smile and goes, fight time, and then gets up. And then he looks down and stuff and goes, why wet?
Why wet?
It seems like the easiest way to wake you up.
Yeah.
And to protect you from the fire that we're gonna go face.
That's it.
Yeah, totally.
Sure, that too. Absolutely.
Ronan
That's
just
why.
looks at y'all and just nods his head as like, makes sense.
Yeah, the very little water's gonna help. Yep.
It's a Ronan's 9 intelligence. It makes
as
sense.
if it's not just gonna like evaporate the moment you get in there.
Okay, so Sarah being a tiefling and resistant to fire, is going to take the lead on this one. At least entering the building. Just to be
Ronan's also
safe.
resistant to fire.
Yeah.
Well, Sarah forgets about that because it's not as obvious as with him.
No, it's definitely not.
You'd be somewhere in here.
Ronan's right behind Sarah.
In the center of that, somewhere. And you definitely notice that it is getting quite a bit hotter, considering you would start noticing the fire things and such.
This feels like my family's vacation to an active volcano.
It would be equivalent to a desert right now, for sure. So it's probably like, oh yes, back home.
Sarah's liking it.
I would assume you all mostly have desert clothes still, considering the place you were at before was desert related.
This is Ronan right now.
Fired up. Alright, so as you enter, the doors behind you, as they do normally, would shut and, remain shut until the trial is complete. Because it wouldn't be much of a trial if you could just leave whenever you want. Obviously, there's nothing against like breaking it down if something were to go bad, but currently speaking, you can't get out. But with that, you would notice that they are very much ready. But yeah, let's begin this trial, and there'll be mechanics as there were last time, and I'll let you know as they come about. But there will be flare actions again. So let me add the DC 20.
This is irritating. I
That's
put
crazy.
my thing on the. I got a 24. I got a nat 20 on my initiative.
You still get it though, yeah.
No, I know, but like I had already put my token on here, so what does it mean that I
What do you mean?
didn't have it selected?
It's fine. I can just add it in there like normal.
I'm in the same boat as you, Seraph. I also rolled a natty 20.
Well, you still get it. It just didn't.
I love it. That is perfect for.
Literally. Sorry, go ahead, Seraph. You're talking. My bad.
That is literally perfect for like our characters.
It is. Yeah.
We're in the front and we get the natural 20s, but
okay,
what you say is not wasted. It's also the worst. Like out of any time you can roll natural 20, initiative is the one time you don't want natural 20.
Yeah, it's really not that useful.
But let me go first because I have an idea.
One moment, I need to roll for
we have
others
the same
as well. And fun thing for you, this is
more than yours.
This is not what you were expecting. These three on the sides, those are not what you were expecting at all. They are a different creature altogether.
Well, these look unfamiliar.
They are an official creature, ironically, but you just don't know exactly what they would probably be unless you research into it, though. But maybe you'll find out. I mean, I'm sure you'll figure it out pretty quick, but they're a pretty common.
I have no idea.
Pretty common enemy for.
Dinah doesn't know.
I'm sure one of you would probably know.
Does Sarah know? I feel like Sarah
They
should
might.
know.
Yeah, since you're from the desert, I mean, there's a chance you could know. So I'll give you, 28. There's salamanders.
Ugh, I
So
hate
they're
this.
they're probably just as bad as elementals, if not worse. Well, they are elementals, but they're a different type, is what I should say. They're just a different variety of elemental, which is the fire plane.
Main rule of dealing with fire elementals: don't let them touch you.
I mean, that's probably a good idea anyway.
Sarah's looking directly at Ronan when he says that.
Yup, I just said Ronan ignores that advice.
Well, that's a good thing. Oh, I better hope you don't die.
You say that like Ronan has ranged options.
I said don't let them touch you, not you can't touch them.
Like, I mean, it kind of works both ways in some ways.
I'm gonna grapple them, and they can't touch
See,
me.
that's
the worst thing you could do. That's the worst thing you could do.
I'm not gonna grapple just one either. I'm gonna use both hands to grapple 2 of them.
Crazy.
Assistance will only do so much for you.
C2 and I'll just use that one.
Seraph can go. Seraph can go before me since he entered first.
All right. All right. Yeah, Sarah, go ahead and do what you do.
I will use 3 sorcery points and cast haste on our 2 marshals.
Eat.
Neat.
And then I will, as my bonus action, I will attempt to. Actually, they're all out of range. No. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Just haste.
Okay.
You have fun. He's gonna haste you two. You two have fun in there. And then we're just gonna move the other 2 up because it's not like they can do much right now either. And that will end my turn.
All right. Ronan.
Indeed. 120 feet of movement. Don't know what I'm going to do with that.
Don't know.
Alright, well, stereotypical Ronin, first turn rage. As my bonus.
The song that comes on whenever it starts to rage.
Is that like lava on the floor?
When you get close enough, you can like
flavor.
It's not lava, but it is a type of flame. Yes.
So don't step on it.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't step on that. It won't hurt as bad as lava, but it'll still be pretty nasty.
Okay.
Like
it doesn't look like I really step in there at all.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to step out there in general, but it's not as bad as lava. I'll tell you that though.
Okay.
150 feet of movement.
Like we're not doing no 10d10 damage. That's just stupid.
It's not gonna do a whole lot of good.
Like I'm not gonna make it actual lava. That'd be insane. Like that's just a good way to like have someone insta die. Well, not everyone, but most people.
I think only Ronan.
Yeah, probably just Ronan. But no, it's not actual lava.
I'm reading, hold on. I have to confirm something that I think is true, but don't want to say until I know it's true. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah. I had to confirm that I bypass immunities and resistances when I rage, and I do.
Ah.
Yeah, because of my warding wisp. When raging, I gain the ability to bypass resistance and immunities to fire damage.
Alright.
You can treat that however you want. If like immunity still does half damage because it treats as a resistance, and then resistance is just not. I just wanted to confirm before I started smacking it. The running wouldn't care.
I feel like resistance would still make sense.
That's fine.
Like, I think
Alright.
being able to get through immune fully would be kind of weird, but I think resistance is fine. Because that makes at least some sense. So yeah, you're fine to do locked.
Alright, so I have 150 feet of movement, and I get technically three actions.
But yeah, all the orange is considered like, you know, like a hot or flame of some regard. So even if you are resistant, it would still be kind of unadvised to probably step out on it if you can help it.
The Ronin doesn't care.
I mean, I guess.
Ronin is a simple creature of smash things in the face. Okay.
I mean, that's up to them, I guess.
I'm waiting for a response before I determine what my course of action is going to be.
Response for
Sorry,
what?
holding up. Okay. Nothing. It's not like we're meticulous planning. No.
That's fine.
We're not meticulous in planning anything.
Okay. I'm just gonna tweak a number real quick. Don't mind me. Just real quick. Don't worry about it. It has nothing to do with y'all at all.
I don't like the sound of that.
Trustworthy.
I don't like salamanders, so
I'm just gonna tweak a number. Like it's not gonna matter that much. It's just gonna be nice, you know, making things interesting.
then I'm gonna go 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I still have plenty of movement too. So it's not like I still have 95 feet of movement.
I do love the scale though, just how big they are. Because salamanders
the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
are also large, which is funny.
All right. 55 feet of movement. I could make it here and sprint across to smash the other salamander. I could.
I mean,
you got 95 feet of movement left.
If you want to do that, that's your prerogative.
I know what I'm gonna do. Smash this thing in the face.
Okay.
Twice. 3 times. Actually, I forgot I get 3. Reckless attack.
Yeah.
And then proceed to smash this thing in the face 3 times.
It would be 3 attacks.
So here is the roll on the first one. For 20.
That would hit. You also take damage because you hit it.
That's fine.
Half of this. So you take 2 damage.
Yeah! Alright, I still have 10 points left. The 10 points are from my warding wisp.
Oh, right. Yeah. I got you.
I figured you're gonna ask me where they came from, so I was like,
I mean, that is a good question, yeah. I think I do.
My warding wisp with.
Yeah, I think I do remember that, to be fair.
Yeah, if I sleep next to a fire, I gain 10 hit points
equal
to my...
okay. Yeah, I got you. But
okay,
yeah, do your damage, I guess,
Oh, my
first.
rage thing went up. It's +3.
Yeah, it's 1 more.
Yeah. Yes, it is. That's actually nice. I forgot about that.
Proficiency gives a lot of good stuff, usually, so level 9 being one of those things.
Okay, hitting with burn first. So roll
Burn.
this. Didn't roll and I forgot I got brutal critical last level. Okay. So 8 bludgeoning, 7 fire damage.
How are you burning the fire elementals?
I think
Like Sarah's just watching this and is.
I think it would still. We're just gonna go with half if they're immune. I think that makes the most sense.
No, I know. It's just Sarah's just watching Ronan attack a fire elemental with fire, and is just wondering how he's doing that.
Fire with fire.
So you did like 11, like 11 damage, something like that.
Okay. And then here is the attack with Crack. Waiting for it to populate.
Right.
26.
Have to take another 3 damage.
Right. I assume that hits because you rolled. Okay. And then it shall do.
Well, yeah, of course 26 hits.
13 more damage.
Could you imagine? It's like, no, it doesn't hit.
This will be...
I've never ran a creature more than 20 HP before.
It's my third action. 24.
You take maximum of 6.
Yeah. Finally hitting my HP this time.
Let's go. He can hit you back. It's what matters. It's literally his turn next too, which is hilarious. But...
That's fair. Okay, and then it'll be +6 to whatever this is. It's the bonus action one. So it'll be doing 13 bludgeoning and 8 fire damage.
Yeah, so 4 and... Wait, how much bludgeoning was it?
13.
Oh, 13. So
yeah,
17.
because remember, it says my bonus action, so it doesn't add my modifier, and then plus my 3 from the ring.
I gotcha.
Yeah. It just makes it where I can actually track my AC accurately.
I gotcha.
Okay, that's my 3 actions, quote unquote. My bonus action was the rage. I have 95 feet of movement left, so we're gonna daddle skadoodle. Right here.
Just right there. All right.
Yeah, it's another 35 feet, so I still have 60 feet of movement left. Backup one. Do I stay here?
Either way.
I'll stay here so I don't block people's movement. That's it.
He can still reach. Before he does that, we have a nice little mechanic I added because of all the fire. Step 5 feet. Once per round, they can heal for 2d10.
Oh, they can heal, can they?
Indeed.
All of them can, apparently, once per round.
Indeed.
Well, good thing I have a way to mitigate that.
Potentially, yes.
God, that's such a chilling fact to hear about.
At least you know about it now and not later.
But very touching
for
us.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Ronan's about to step in the fire to see if it heals him too.
Oh my god, Ronan, a 9 is not that stupid.
You're not that stupid. Also, they have an absurd amount of... Actually, wait, they don't. They're actually slightly slower than that, I think.
The inner machinations of your mind are just an enigma.
Let me double check. Let's see.
No, Ronan's not. Ronan is book stupid.
Yeah, they're 5 feet too slow to reach you. That's so funny.
Ha!
Yeah, they're not elementals. They're not. They're not the fire elementals. They're not quite as fast. But he does have this, which rolled really shit. But still, make a DC 14 Dex save, I guess.
I rolled Dex saves with advantage, and then plus haste also can make advantage.
It's advantage regardless, yeah. But still. So it's like 4, 2 damage, 2 damage. 2 fire damage as he sees. But you will notice that until the start of his next turn, everything that it blew towards is on fire. Well, like it's hot, like it's within the area effect takes damage at the start. Yeah, anyone's within the affected. Anyone that gets within that affected area takes damage as well until his next turn.
Okay, so do I take that damage as soon as my turn starts, or if I move, the damage is mitigated?
Let me see. Turns when they're... Yeah, it's... I think it's when it starts, because it would be the same area until you moved away from it. Because until their next turn. So yeah, it would still do some damage to you.
Just curious, because it says if they remain, so that's what I was asking.
Oh, is that what it says? If they remain within the affected area? I would assume it's because at the start of their next turn, if they remain within the affected area. Let's see, turns.
I assume this is built with characters who can move as part of a reaction to something in mind. Because presumably 9 times out of 10 you're not going to be moving until your next turn.
Exactly, yeah, I think that's what I'm getting at.
That's fine.
So it wouldn't have gone past this point. I don't think it's only 5 feet wide, so it'd be just underneath you, I would say. So I'll just do this to show that it's on, like, where you're at. But yeah, basically it'd be the same thing, you just would roll it or whatever. But yeah, that would be, I believe, all they could do. I think that's what I mentioned. I think it's only just the one. Let's see, or 1 fire breath. Yep, that's all they could do. Lair action time. Let's see what happens. Do I just want to randomly choose it, or just go for... Ooh, yeah, that's not bad. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it. I'm gonna use Infernal Conduct. I'm pretty sure this is in range. It is, okay, cool. So basically, this creature and, is it 2 allies within, let's see, yeah, and up to 2 allies within 60 feet, which, you know, any of them are. So it's gonna be the other 2 salamanders, because, you know, salamander gang all the way. So they're gonna get 1d10 plus the creature's charisma, which I don't think they even have a charisma. Let me double check. Oh, they actually do have a charisma. I'm surprised. +1, but still, I think that's funny. I didn't think an elemental of any kind would have charisma. So 2 temp. We love that.
Huh.
But it's still something. I mean, it's 2 more. So this one, this music's fucking hype right now, though. So yeah, they got all that 2 temp. That is the lair action for this turn. All right, it is the. Oh, I forgot to mention that I was gonna do the same color at the same time is gonna go. So I think Fire Elemental also would have gone. I forgot to do that. So I'm just going to move them slightly, because otherwise it's not going to matter. I'm just going to move them, like, right here, and that's it, just because I forgot. So now it's the greens. So the Fire Elemental is going to go first, and let me double check to make sure it's what they have. Oh yeah, they have that thing. They have just about enough movement to reach you, because they can walk on the fire no problem, of course. And they're going to use their recharge ability on you. Please make a DC 15 dex save or take 25. Well, it's not 25 for you, but you know what I mean. For Ronan, as they do a... Actually, does it hit more than that? Because I think it's a big area, right? Yeah, 20-foot radius. So it might hit more than just you. Let me look. Yep, it will hit everybody.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, not everybody, but everyone within the circle.
Okay, dex save. Right, I have to make 3.
And Firefoot and Dragon, yeah.
Yep. Okay, Sarah.
It's kind of like a mini explosion of fire.
I rolled an 18.
Love that.
Alright, so you'll take like 6, I think.
Sarah was unprepared for that.
They'll take... I think you take essentially 12.
Yeah, I still take half. Astro got a 12.
He'll take 25.
Holy shit. Okay.
It is a recharge ability for a reason. That shit can roll pretty good.
Let me see. What is his? Oh, I need to update his for the next person's developments as well, because he needs to be the same level as we are.
Alright, they take
yeah,
12 essentially.
It's fine. Okay. Okay. Love that.
And then they actually have a heat order as well. Just, you know, might come up soon. So I'm just gonna put that one up as well. So that's what that does. The other semi-mounted fighter is gonna do some more positioning. He's gonna dash because, you know, he's a lot slower.
Was that the end of the green one's turn?
It was.
I'm gonna use my reaction to move.
Okay.
I'll move. So if I move here, his flame breath wouldn't be touching me anymore, yeah?
Correct.
Okay, I will move 5 feet and then my turn.
All right. Mittens.
Well, I'm gonna go and do a 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll move over here. Use my bonus action. Cast my 5th level spell. One of these.
Holy weapon? Who you holy weapon is that as weapon?
Yeah, well, we'll go with Crash.
Thrash, yeah.
And that was. Then I'm gonna move over here.
Yo, this song is hype as fuck though.
And then I will. That was my bonus action.
Rivers in the Desert, apparently is what it's called.
Oh hell yeah, Persona music.
Oh, is it Persona? That's sick.
And then as my action, I will use my signature ability.
Oh yeah, it is Persona. That's cool. But yeah, Twilight. So let's get that revealed so we know where that's at. So that's 20 feet. No, 30 feet. Yeah. There we go. I'll probably just change theirs real quick because that won't work.
Can you make mine purple?
Oh, you're gonna make it purple? Alright.
Yeah.
Purple. Like this?
Yeah.
That kind of works, yeah. It's different enough. Alright, so that's what you do. You enhance his thrash. And I guess you'd roll your temp HP for the end of your turn as well.
Yep.
Wow, that's still really high. Like, your minimum's 10, so that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I have given up on giving everyone their temporary hit points. Give yourself your own temporary hit points, please. I will forget someone.
Yeah, if he forgets, just roll for it. It doesn't matter. It's the same
It's what,
thing.
1d6 plus what?
9. It's level, yeah. Cleric level, because they didn't multi-class.
I'm not
Alright, I'm creating a custom action for it now.
Yeah.
So am I in or out? I can't tell. I'm kind of on the
You are in it. As long as you're at least half or more in, you're fine.
So it's 1d6 what now?
At the end of your turn.
It's at the end of your turn, so don't worry.
Oh, at the end of my turn.
Yeah. But yeah, it's basically 1d6 plus 9 once you do it. So that's your turn. I presume you're not going to move anymore?
Movement. I can't move anymore.
Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, now it's your turn to do your things, Dinah.
So, are these walls in front of us with like one doorway?
It's a doorway back there, and these aren't that high. It's probably like 5 or 10 feet at most, so it's not really that high.
So it's a wall?
It's a little wall, yeah. It's a tiny wall.
To me, it's a wall?
To you specifically, it would be a wall.
Yeah. Okay.
For everyone else, it would be just a mild convenience.
What do you mean? It's a wall to me, the Firefoot, and Dinah.
Oh, true, it would be.
Yeah.
We get full cover from being behind us.
You would get cover though if they had range, which they don't really have that much range.
Okay.
I don't think, besides the fire breath, obviously. But
I'm going to scuff on all this movement I've been given, seeing as there's not much point in me going out there.
I mean, you could easily position yourself where you can still hit things.
Yeah, better more so for the extra attack. More
Like
than anything else.
Yeah, exactly. That'll give me like 4 attacks.
Oh yeah, first turn of combat.
Oh yeah. True.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
But then I had to skip a turn, right? If I read that right.
No.
Well, once the spell ends,
it's only when they lose. It's only once they lose concentration. Like if they lose concentration. Yeah.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay. So. Oh god. With that in mind, Da, 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 da. I want to make sure I do this right. Okay, so I'm gonna move next to Lane first off. And then I'll use my bonus action to Hunter's Mark to Salamander.
This one right here, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I guess I get like 4 attacks.
For this turn, yeah.
For this turn. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that means. I don't think that means anything. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All but one.
All on the salamander.
All but one of those.
So, I don't know which of those would be.
I would assume it's either the first one or the last one.
Sure.
So either way.
We'll go with the last one. I don't know how much it matters, but I'll go ahead and add the 1d8 to that one.
Yeah, you'll get a 1d8 either way.
So it's just a 13 that I miss, right?
Yeah, it's just the 13.
Okay. I didn't mean to have sneak on.
Yeah, you wouldn't get sneak for this one.
That's fine. And then that.
5, 10, 15.
And then add a d8 in there.
Yeah.
7.
22. So, temp HP and then 20.
I think that's my turn at that point.
Oh, and you also had a D. You had to add a D4, whatever your hunter's mark is for each one. I think it's a D6.
Oh,
or
yeah. You're right.
D6.
Yeah, 1d6. So 3d6.
So 3d6.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
You can't forget that.
Yeah, that's important. Why is yours hit? Yours is hidden.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I had it because
I can see it, but they can't. It's just random.
Yeah, that was an earlier thing. My bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought so.
I was trying to sneak up on the party.
But yeah, you did over like 30 damage in one go, so that's pretty good.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Not even max rolls either.
I'll take it.
It's a pretty good first turn. So I presume that's your move. No more movement or anything.
That's it.
And don't forget your 1d6 plus 9 temp HP roll.
Oh yeah. Okay. 1d9.
1d6.
What?
1d6 plus 9.
Plus 9. So 11.
11.
Wait.
Yeah.
Your damage rolls were not a dice plus your modifier. They were just 1 plus your modifier.
Oh yeah. What the heck? Why didn't it not roll correctly?
I don't know. It's possible that weapon is not set up right.
It should be.
So what? Wait. So what did I miss on that? As far as my damage.
It's a +1 weapon, so just roll the dice for your.
Yeah, it's not working. That's just doing 5.
Yeah, it doesn't add the actual dice. It only adds the +1 from your magic item and your modifier.
Yeah, it's always 5.
Okay, so yeah, then just roll 3d8 along
Yeah,
there.
just do a 3d8 real quick, yeah, and see if it's higher. It wasn't.
So how would I fix that?
Let
Do
me
I
look real
add
quick.
a?
It's
Okay.
possible that the dice are not set up in your weapon.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm trying to see what I need to fix about that.
Oh, your thing only says damage 1.
Yeah, it looks like you don't even have like a die set up for it, which is
Yeah,
really
you didn't have
weird.
1d8. You have to have 1d8 for it. And then I believe it should be this as well, +1 to magic bonus. It should work now.
I didn't
Go
even
ahead.
Oh, did you fix it?
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that. I thought it was just unlucky rolls.
Go ahead and roll. Well, you don't have to
So
roll
that's-
you don't have to roll the attacks. Just hit the name 3 times.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Wait, roll the bottom one, I guess, just to be sure it works, obviously, but just do that 3
That
times, see
one?
if that works.
That's not anything.
It said 15. I mean, that's at least correct.
That was
as far
that
as...
was the D20.
Oh, was it D20? What the heck? What is going on?
It's fine. That's something else. I don't know what that is. I deleted whatever that was.
Oh, okay. See, now it works. See, that was
Okay.
6. Okay, 13. And 10. Okay, yeah, you got a
Yeah.
lot more
Okay,
damage
so
from
that should be working properly now.
It does. I was just
Cool.
clicking it to make sure it wasn't just him or something. Let's see. So that's an extra... Let me do the calculations. 1... Let's see, what's 13 minus 5? 8 plus 6. So you did an additional 14 damage.
Nice.
So you did over... like 45 damage, I think.
Jesus. Okay.
That's a lot. I mean, that's to be expected for a ranger rogue, to be fair, though.
Yeah.
Alright, so I presume that's your turn now.
Yeah. That's yeah.
And you got your 11 temp. You got that marked somewhere.
Yep. I
Okay,
got that
cool.
on there.
That's all that matters. Alright, the purple squad is going to start moving out. They're going to have to dash to kind of get behind this wall for now. Well, you can kind of see them over the wall because they're large, but still. Like, they would, like, their head would be peeking above the wall, probably, most likely. Because they're slightly above 10 feet, I would think. And the other one... can't quite make it, so they're going to probably just wait over here, too, behind the wall. They're both going to use the dodge action, because they couldn't do anything else. Well, this one's going to use dodge action specifically. I think this one had to dash. Let me double check. It did, okay. This one had to dash, and this one's going to use the dodge action. Because it's smart. Yeah, it's smart enough to know that.
Which one's dodging?
This one over here with the heart on it. This purple one's dodging for now. Alright, I need to get more music, which I have here. Let's see if that works, though. Okay, cool. Still works.
It's so nice of us to get a visit.
Alright. Yeah, so he's dodging, and now it's Lane's turn.
Alright. This way I can set up the synaptic. I can definitely set it up in a way that doesn't hit Ronan. So yeah. Gonna pull out one of my new tricks, synaptic static.
Okay.
And I need the green and purple fire elementals as well as the blue salamanders to make me intelligence saving throws.
Ooh. Let's see. Intelligence saving throws. I think that's just normal. So it's just all 3 of these guys, I guess you're saying?
Yeah.
Alright. 22.
Yeah.
18. And...
Yeah, that matches.
Elementals are a lot dumber, but they still manage, apparently. And then the other one does manage, say, 2 failures, then.
Okay, cool. So for our fire elemental friends, on top of the damage, they also had a little fun penalty to all of their attack rolls for the next minute.
Okay.
A whole D6 penalty.
Ooh.
Is sort of see Elaine just sort of point his finger to a point, and a bit of a burst of purplish light just sort of shoots out, and you see it like almost like little, not really lightning, but lightning like bolts just sort of strike right into the heads of the 3 elementals.
This one takes 11 damage, and these other 2 take 22.
Yep.
Which is pretty good. That one's very close to death, but not quite.
Yeah.
But still, he would have died if he failed. So, is that your turn, or do you have any bonus actions?
I am thinking on whether... Yeah, no, I can definitely spend some dice.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see who is realistically closest, or who is hurt the most.
If you want to know who's hurt the most, it would probably be the dragon, ironically.
Okay, great.
Because they took like 25 damage, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, the dragons.
Yeah. Alright. I will heal the dragon then with my healing light.
Alright, how many dice are you rolling?
5.
5? Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, all the way up to my charisma modifier. That's gonna be 20 hit points back for the dragon, I hope.
Okay, so almost all of it.
Nice, he is almost back to full.
Yep.
Nice. You'll start getting temp HP though after your turn though, so it's not bad. It just wasn't up yet until yeah, they cast it obviously, but now you can do it at the end of your turn, so you roll your 1d6 plus 9. For you and Pug.
Pug is gonna be taking the dodge action.
Yeah, you can roll both, like roll however order you want. You first, him first, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Alright, I'll do Lane and then Pug because that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why are you being slow, computer?
You got it. 13 for you, and then what's Pug got? Wow, 15? Okay.
Yeah.
Pug's just like, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Alright, round 2 with Sarah.
Okay, seeing the salamander heal himself, Sarah's going to use his action to cast 2 chill touches on each of the fire elementals. The 2 closest ones, the green and the...
Okay. Yeah, I would say the walls are more 5 foot. They're not quite 10, because you'd easily be able to see everything still. So yeah, 5 feet, so you're just easily able to see everything just enough. So you're trying to hit the fire elementals specifically, just the green and the purple, I presume?
Yeah.
Which order?
One of those was...
Which order?
The purple's the 14 and the green is the 11.
Oh, okay. Yes, that would hit with the 14.
Okay, so the purple one is prevented from... Purple one is prevented from healing. You know what?
For the round,
just for
I believe, right?
Yeah, for the round.
Until your next turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe that's how it works. Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna quicken a 3rd one on the purple one.
Another one?
Just to try and hit it. So back up. No, the green one. The green one.
So I'm about to say the green one. Yeah, I was about to say you've already hit the one already. Yeah, you hit it.
The green one, so I can hit it. Okay, so yeah, we'll do that. So the salamander's looking almost dead, is it?
Fairly close.
I'm gonna go smash it in a minute if you want to leave it.
Don't forget.
I mean, I'd rather you just not waste your time on it if we're so close to killing it when we have much bigger threats to worry about.
No, I do an AoE damage when my hammer explodes.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
Don't forget to do damage from the.
Oh, yep. Okay, so each one that hit does 2 more damage. Does 2 extra additional damage because of the.
Yeah. Right.
So Astarope is going to come up here and the lightning breath the purple one.
Okay.
So give me a dex save.
Oh, 22. Wow, nice. Let's see. Succeeds.
Okay, 11 lightning damage.
11.
Okay, and Firefoot's gonna come up here, give the help action to Ronan. Well, you know what? Let's let no, he's gonna give it to Mitten. Let Mittens try to hit something.
Let Mittens try to hit something.
And then he's going to. What does more damage? He's gonna shoot the green fire elemental.
Okay. Oh, right. Yeah. So 11. That's pretty good.
And 17.
17. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Alright. And then what's the temp HP? It's 1d6 plus 9.
Yeah. For you and the other two, you just have to do 3 separate rolls real quick.
Okay, Sarah, Astarope, and
yeah,
the last one's Firefoot.
That would do it.
Only fitting that he gets the worst.
The lowest one, yeah.
And that will end my turn.
All right, Ronan.
Indeed. We're gonna reckless. I'm gonna move 5 feet right here. I'm gonna smack the green one with burn to start.
Burn. Wreck. I'm gonna wreck
Or
it.
an 18.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's gonna do.
Ooh.
Of course. Nice. Mineral.
Definitely.
Okay. So it's gonna do 11 bludgeoning and 1 fire damage, and
Yeah, so
1
it's-
fire damage to the salamander.
12 and 1, man. It's
I'm
still.
gonna assume the salamander's still alive.
It's still alive for now, yeah.
Motherfucker. Alright. I'm gonna smash.
You better kill it before it can
green
heal
one
itself.
again. I know. I'm gonna smash the. Wait, hold on. I don't want to do this. No, I'm gonna
It
do
gets
this.
once a round, so that shit's gonna be used as much
I
as
know.
possible.
Okay. We're gonna get 3 attacks. 4 technically. I have a bonus action.
Oh yeah.
I will smack the green one with crash.
All right.
So it's rolling for 23.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is gonna deal 14 bludgeoning plus. One second, I'm rolling. 14 bludgeoning and 12 radiant damage.
God.
The second thing. Oh, that is damage, isn't it? Yep. Okay.
Yeah, it's an
It's
extra
just
2d8.
not
yeah.
formatted the same way.
It's like basically a smite, but just for every attack he uses that weapon.
It's not formatted the same way because it's a custom action I created.
Yeah, it is different.
Uh-huh.
But you got really close to
Okay.
killing that one as well, but not quite enough yet.
That makes sense. 2 more.
I still have
Hit it
I
some-
still have one
hit
more
it some
attack
more.
left. So we're gonna roll with burn into this. Ooh, I like seeing it for a natural 20.
So it's dead regardless, so let's see it anyway.
Alright, hang on, I'm gonna refresh the character page. Hang on.
Oh, true. Like, in all honesty, I'd let you flavor it, let you knock it into the other one, and probably just kill it too, honestly. Because like you're not gonna
I
get
swung
anything.
with burn, not crash.
Oh, that's true. What does burn get from a crit? Anything?
Nothing.
Does it not get
It
anything?
just doubles the fire damage.
Oh,
No, it
so that
doubles the
doesn't do
fire
anything
damage.
then. Yeah.
No, because remember it has the fire damage built into it.
Oh right.
Wait, it
The one
does
gets the
do
1d8
bludgeoning
and one
damage?
gets.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter if you're gonna kill it
It doesn't. It kills
either
it
way.
regardless.
Because I was
No.
about to say, if it does
Burn-
bludgeoning damage, you still get to crush your stuff.
Oh yeah, Crusher
No,
still exists,
burn.
right?
I don't have Crusher.
Oh, you didn't take Crusher.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, you don't?
I took dual wielder and mobile and.
Oh,
Scorcher.
that's right. Yeah. But yeah, you kill
Oh.
it then, so it's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna roll damage to see if I can kill it with the explosion.
Oh right.
Which the fire damage is also double because it's built into the weapon. So let's see. So that's the rolled version, and then it maxes out. So plus another 8, plus another 8. So it's 13 fire damage,
Yeah.
and then and then the explosion. So it'll do 13 fire damage to the salamander as well.
Yeah. You kill it too.
And then cool. All right, 2 birds and 1 stone.
I thought this was gonna be the harder one.
Please don't say that.
He knows.
Well, we've already, yeah, I know, but we've already
He
taken
knows.
out 2.
He knows
so
without
only gonna-
knowing.
We've already taken out
As
2, and one of them, the one that's damaged, is prevented from healing.
It's like you're picking on, motherfucker. I'll show you. I'll
As
show
a
you.
DM, you never say that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, all right, hold on. 2, 4, 5. All right, there's the 6th one. Okay.
They do have less
I
HP
assume
and less AC though, so that's kind of to be expected.
Is the fire breath still on the ground?
I think it was. I think it was still up until their turn would have happened, technically.
That wasn't if you passed through it, it was just if you stayed in the air.
Oh yeah, I think it's if you stayed.
So I can pass through it.
Yeah, I think it's just basically gone
Yeah.
anyway, and it's not gonna
Wording
really
doesn't
matter.
say you can't.
Yeah, you
I'm
should.
gonna say because if not, I'll literally just move 5 feet.
I think you
here
should be
and then,
fine. Yeah.
So that's 5 feet of movement. I have haste still, so 120 feet of movement. Oh no, who am I gonna go hunt down?
The one that's already damaged.
I could, but y'all are fucking that one up pretty hard, so I could go start wailing on another one.
But keep in mind that another one can heal. Well, I guess it's up to Ronan. What would Ronan do?
What would
Did-
Ronan do?
Well, the green one's
Damage
not
the one?
damaged. Purple's not damaged, but yes, they can heal. I could attack the blue one. So we
Well,
haven't
the
seen.
purple
We
one
don't
can't
know
even
if
heal right now anyway because it's still anti-healed right now.
Yeah, the purple fire
elemental or the purple salamander.
elemental.
Elemental.
The purple elemental is the only thing that's alive that's been damaged.
Yeah.
I'll come over here then. So that was my triple action. I have a bonus action left. So we are going to use Crash on this one, because Crash Burn... Okay. 23.
Oh, here we go. This works. Army of Tigers. How appropriate.
Nice.
Yeah.
From one of my favorite.
Oh, I also forgot Brutal Critical.
Not that it matters at this point.
I
but
did. It doesn't matter, but I definitely forgot
It
I
really
get the extra damage.
doesn't. It would matter if they had more
First-
HP, but
Useful for the free nat for
I
the
would
free
like
nat
to
20.
use my natural 20 now. No, I'm just kidding.
don't waste
That's
it.
the extra damage die. Yeah, so 23 to hit.
23, yeah.
And then this will, whatever this rolls is what it's going to be. It won't get a +3 or a -3. This is my bonus action, so I don't get my ability modifier, but I have my +3 from whatchamacallit. So 13. 13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Could stay here, or I could 5, 10, 15, 20 feet back this way. And then sit here again so I could stop things from... piling up on everyone else inside the room.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll end my turn
Yeah, that
right
was
there.
the
Oh
crash,
shit!
right?
Actually, yep. Hang on. I gotta roll my
Yep.
holy weapon damage on my last
Oh,
one.
I guess that's true too. Yeah.
I did hit him with So it's another 4 radiant damage.
4. Yeah.
12 to 4.
So, and also your temp HP if you haven't had it already. I don't know if you did or not.
I didn't catch what you said, Mittens. What did you say?
No, I was just talking about the holy weapon.
Oh,
Because
okay.
you did that
Oh,
already.
yeah.
And I said it.
You caught it about the same time. Yep. And then here's my temp HP.
That's pretty good. What's this damage? Yes, I damaged myself to become stronger. That'd be a more balanced temp HP, to be fair, though. Because, like, if you damaged yourself and gave yourself temp HP, it'd be more balanced, in my opinion. But
it could be like the Blood Hunter ability where you can damage yourself
cool.
with your hemo, and then
that would be really
whatever
cool. I think.
at second level you have magical weapons no matter what.
Yeah, I think that would be really cool for sure.
That's it for me. That's
like a class based off something like that, like for temp HP would be pretty cool. It's blue. I just go by blue. It's Salamander's already dead, but I'm just doing the colors just to make it easier. But yeah, blue elemental. What do they do? That is a good question.
Oh, I made it into a global damage modifier, and I completely forgot about that.
Going right here.
Rude.
Absolutely.
He sees this like
Agreed.
this aura coming from Mittens, and he doesn't like it. Only he can have an aura, and he does have an aura. That's 10 feet naturally because of his heat aura. But he's going to use his recharge ability aura right now. So please, everyone within this other aura I'm about to make.
Not this again.
Within the aura within the aura, this one right here. So that's everybody, I believe. So everybody make a DC 15 dex save or take 26 fire damage.
Dex save?
Yes. Astro takes another 26 damage.
I still have advantage on that, don't I? Because of the haste?
Yes, haste gives you advantage. But Sarah's gonna have to roll her con save as well.
Ah, shit. I forgot about
Well,
that.
which happens first, technically? Don't they happen at the same time?
I think it should be simultaneously. It's hard to say. I think it would be technically. Yeah. I think you get the advantage first, and then if they fail, then it goes away afterwards.
Ooh.
I think that's how it would make the most sense. But yeah, Lane will take 26 fire damage then. And so will Firefoot.
So 11.
Hog, which
and then Dinah takes 13.
Yeah, with temp hit points, 22.
Yeah,
so Lane
13
will actually
damage.
use his...
So make sure to deduct your temp, and then otherwise, yeah.
62. Sarah, 6.
With temp, I imagine it's not going to hurt most of you that much.
Ooh, 26, 13.
You take 13
6.
and then...
Sarah takes 6.
So then your con save, which I think...
It's 10.
Yeah, I think your con save would still be 10 because you only took 13 damage either way. Yeah.
6.
Okay.
Because because I'm resistant to fire damage, and I
succeeded.
Oh,
it's 6. Okay. But yeah, so it's always 10 regardless
6, yeah.
unless you get like... You have to hit really high damage for it to go higher. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It takes like 24 damage or something like that. I don't know, it's insane. So
Sarah would have to take 48 damage.
Yeah, you'd have to take a lot of damage for that. Which it can technically, roll pretty high potentially, but no.
Lane will use his reaction to have the damage for Pug, because otherwise it would outright kill him.
That's true, even with the temp HP, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's fair. That's a smart move. Okay, so that's the end of their turn. Lair action. I cannot pick the one I picked before, so let me pick one of the other two. Let's see. Which one feels more accurate right now? You know what? Flame Burst feels like an accurate one considering they're getting closer to you now. So I'm going to pick 3 locations that will need to make a deck save. So let me do that real quick. Let's do a 3d5. Oops, I did that wrong. 3d5. Actually, probably more like a 3d6, but 3d5 is close enough. Ooh. Okay, so we'll do 2 instead because it can't hit the same place twice. So where would the area be? Let's see. 1's gonna be Ronan, so yeah, Ronan's getting hit by 1. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'd be Firefoot, and so it's gonna be the Dragon, Firefoot, and Ronan that are getting hit by this. Okay.
Okay.
That's unfortunate. Alright, so all 3 of them need to make a dex save, or take 3d6 or half of 3d6 fire damage. Because these are 3
God,
points.
Astro cannot do dex saves. What's going on?
It's 3 different areas, so I guess I would technically need to roll 3 different times.
Neither can Firefoot, apparently.
So 17 damage to Ronan, which would be halved,
Take
obviously.
that. Halved and then halved again because I passed.
Oh, correct, yeah, because you get half regardless because of the pass. So it'd be like 4 damage, I think.
Yep.
That sounds correct. And then I think the other 2 failed, so they take the 9 damage. They rolled the exact same numbers too, 6, 2, 1, 2, 1, 6. So yeah, 9 damage to Asterove and Firefoot. But that was that one, Fire Burst, and there's still one more you don't know about yet, but you'll find out next turn. That green one's dead, but the green one over here has yet to really do much yet. I don't know why I forgot about that, but whatever. It's going to... We can't really get that far, huh? It's gonna dash to here, and that's what it's gonna do. Mittens. Oh, by the way, Mittens, you were within its 10-foot radius. I forgot to mention this because it hasn't really come up yet. Please, for me, you need to take a little bit of damage for being next to the 10-foot radius.
Yep.
11 points to your temp HP.
No, to my actual HP because I already took.
Oh, okay. So you took 11 points of damage. Right?
Let me roll my concentration.
That's at the start of each creature's turn that's within the 10 feet radius.
Holy weapon's gone. Sorry.
Oof, that's unfortunate.
Oh.
No, actually, fuck it. I'll use the nat 20.
Okay.
Holy weapon's too important.
Good call.
I will disengage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a pretty good usage. And keep it, did anyone even like decide if they were switching out for a nat 1 or did they not?
We have to determine that now or when the chance arises?
It should be before you end up using it, yeah.
I think I'm gonna keep mine at 20.
I'm gonna keep mine.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
And then I will use a 4th level spell slot to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Alright. Sounds good, sounds good. Spiritual Weapon, where are you putting the spiritual? It is a 60-foot range, correct, to summon it?
Yep.
And then you can move it a little bit at one point.
Put it here, just so I closer. So when it dies,
It's a good thing that spiritual weapons don't have HP like they do in Baldur's Gate. Because then they would die so fast. But thankfully, spiritual weapons are independent, which is nice.
Do I still have the help action, or was that only on a certain creature?
You have the help action.
I believe it is
Okay.
still the help action, yeah. Ooh, 19. Did you ever drink the... You didn't drink the potion before, right?
No, I'm keeping that one for the last one.
The very last
That
area.
wouldn't affect spiritual weapon anyway.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't, but... I just meant for stuff other than that. Ooh. It's still pretty okay. I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah.
12 damage.
12.
It's still sizable. It's about average, roughly. Give or take a few numbers. But yeah, you did 12 damage. Not bad at all. What else would you like to do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can move one more. No, I have to keep that as the rope and the aura. I'm gonna roll my 10 hit points, and that's it for my turn.
Alright. Dinah.
Alright, well, I'll start by moving my Hunter's Mark to the guy closest to us.
Okay.
And then I'm still hasted.
Yep.
Right, so because they didn't lose their concentration.
They have
right?
not lost it just yet.
Nope.
No.
Cool.
Got 3
All
attacks.
They've
Then,
gotten
I'll
pretty
just...
good rolls.
I did not mean to roll those with
It hits
advantage.
regardless, though, to be fair.
Even the 14?
Yes. They are
Okay,
not
cool.
very durable compared to the others.
And then I have
3d6,
okay, so
3d6 sneak. You get your
3d6
sneak. You get your sneak damage as well.
Oh yeah, I do, don't I?
Yeah, you got a lot of allies near it, so you're gonna do a lot of damage either way. So 3d6 from the Hunter's Mark.
Okay. 3d6 and then
Pretty
another
good.
3d6 for my sneak.
Is it 3d? What is your? It depends what your.
It's 2d. It's 2d6.
It's 2d6.
for the
Yeah.
sneak attacks.
2d6 currently, because you're level 3 rogue.
Okay.
That is a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's just the one attack.
18,
Yeah,
29,
plus
39,
6,
47.
47.
Jesus
Yeah, so
Christ.
basically the same as last time.
God damn. All right. Because I got the added sneak attack or whatever.
Yeah, the sneak attack definitely helped. You basically half
Cool.
damage. You like basically bloodied this thing in one round. Because like it's under half HP.
Cool. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna stick to lane. I mean, I don't really have much reason to move, so. I
And
mean,
you can
yeah,
get temp HP at the end of your turn, but that's about it because you lost it.
Oh, yeah, fair. So I get that every turn?
Yeah, every in turn you get to get it as long as it's higher than your current temp or otherwise.
It's 1d6 plus
9.
9.
Plus 9.
Yeah.
11 again.
I mean that works because you didn't have any. I don't think, considering you took like all of it before.
Yeah.
So that's all you're gonna do.
All right, cool. Yep, that's it.
All right. Purple elemental. I don't remember. No, I think it was the green one that used the ability. That's right. This one hasn't done it yet. Because it just moved to the side first. Let's see. How does that work? Because it doesn't fly. I'm trying to think how that would work. Because if it's 5 feet and they're like double the height, I imagine they could just kind of step over. I'm assuming that's how that would work.
What are you trying to do?
With a bigger creature, you can just kind of have them walk over a smaller obstacle, right? kind of like a rough terrain thing. Because this is like a 5-foot wall is what I was basically getting at, and they're about closer to 10, I would assume.
Don't fire elementals fly?
This one does not fly.
Hmm.
It's from the official thing. It doesn't say it flies, so I assume it just kind of steps over. Spending.
I mean, it's whatever you say it does.
I would assume
Yeah.
so, but I was just trying to make sure that that didn't sound weird. So it took 15 movement, I'll say, and better yet, I'll just say it took 20 movement. Makes the most sense. So it still have 30. Not that it's really mattered that much, but actually, wait, I'll do a roll for it because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do D5 roll again. Why not? I guess it's gonna go back to Ronan.
Indeed, it fucking will. I'm ready. It's my whole purpose in life.
So it is. It's gonna. You reckless before, right?
Yes.
Doesn't really change anything, so it's fine.
Gotta beat 22.
Oh wait, they also have a minus D6, so it wouldn't have really mattered either. But Lane, it is now your turn.
Alright. They're in a bit of an awkward position to try to do any sort of area of effect stuff. I think realistically the best thing for Lane to do at this point is just Eldritch Blast the one that's directly in front of him. So first attack is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that would definitely do it.
14 force damage.
14.
Second one is a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
For 15 force damage.
Yeah.
So that's 29 force damage, more than Synaptic Static would ever do for me.
Probably, yeah.
All reliable. Once again, proving itself as all reliable.
All reliable.
He is going to quickly move himself over to this position right here. And as a I don't really feel like anything needs to be terribly done as a bonus action at this point. But Pug is going to fly up and take the help action for let's see, this is marked, so probably for Dinah. That's the one that's Hunter's marked, right? Or am I thinking of another one?
This one is right now.
Okay, perfect. Then he'll give Dinah a help action against it.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's everything.
And since I am remembering the round thing, still Sarah and everyone else within the circle on the turn, so it'd be like Sarah, Firefoot, and Astro would be taking 8 points of fire damage for being within 10-foot radius.
Oh, that knocks out the rest of my temp HP.
And you need to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
Okay, you good?
3 more. Okay. Well, this opportunity comes up so rarely.
Oh?
First, Sarah is going to use the Gemini Scepter to make 2 shocking grasps at the one closest to him.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
That is beautiful.
So that is.
So that does
27 damage.
Plus 32 because plus 5 for
Oh, is it
elemental
plus
affinity.
5? Oh, okay. 32.
Yeah. Yep, because my charisma bonus.
It is a lot, but not enough to quite kill it, but it is very low.
Second one.
Alright, let's see it. That would hit for only 4 damage. Not quite there, but it is getting quite close.
Well, Sarah is going to take this opportunity to... Is Pug a small or a tiny creature?
What, Pug?
Yeah.
Tiny. So you can.
Tiny.
Okay, so Sarah can stand up on top of him.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So Sarah's going to properly stance, crackle lightning between all 4 of his hands, and I'm going to use. Oh wait, I can't. This is an attack roll. I had a whole thing in mind, and I can't even max my lightning damage. That's sad.
Yeah, not quite.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna lightning. We're still. Well, you know what? I'm going to.
And you're not a Tempest cleric, so you can't either.
Yeah, I can't. 4th level lightning bolt then.
Okay.
Oh, that's a bunch of sad. That's sad.
That's pretty sad. That's pretty good though. I mean, it's not bad.
So all. Yeah, because extra rope is immune to lightning damage.
I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. It's not even worth rolling considering this one dies regardless. This one dies.
All
regardless.
3 of them.
I won't even have to roll for the first 2 because they're under the health required to even survive a save. So the only one that you can
the
make
green
a save.
salamander.
Yeah.
Fails 30 lightning damage.
20 because of the temp. 28 because of the temp.
Let's check this. Oops.
There's a number of these I'm keeping up because of initiative stuff.
There we go. Yes. Yes. Look at him go.
What's 6 do?
That's Asper getting his lightning breath back.
I see.
He's just gonna fly over here 5, 10, 15. Actually, no, wait.
He's feeling the heat.
No. No, Asper's gonna fly over to this one 5. And lightning breath this one because
he's burning up, literally.
He'll be fine.
He's on fire.
He's a desert dragon.
He still thinks it's unpleasant. It's a little bit hotter than your average desert visit. It's comparable,
save.
but still succeeds. So 6 damage because of the temp HP.
Okay. And then Firefoot's going to come up over here on this wall. And I always forget that he can cast spells. But I was if the lightning bolt didn't kill them, I had this as well. But the lightning bolt killed them, so we're still gonna just do this for fun.
Alright.
So he's gonna give the help action to Mittens again. And fire his short bow. I don't know why that was an attack roll too. So that should not be 24. What should it be? 8 plus 4. 14. Okay,
Conjure
14
barrage.
DC.
Oh, yeah.
So I need a 14.
Oh, 14 DC.
Dex save. I don't know why it says it's 24.
From the one, I guess this? Or
The green one, yep.
Yeah, green. Dex? Yeah, Dex. Okay, apparently not.
Aha! 14 piercing damage.
Barrage!
as a rain of arrows flies down upon him. Actually, wait.
Holy
How
shit. He's going
back
in.
Nope. I keep forgetting I need to space
He's
these.
doing it. He's doing it.
Well,
yeah.
okay. 16 piercing damage. He's getting the help action to mittens. And then temp HP. Because, god damn, well, Firefoot needs it more than anyone.
Right.
But I'm still gonna take it anyway.
Oh well, anyway.
That's the row. And then Firefoot's gonna get the lowest again, I can already tell. Oh my god, let me hit my keys. You did. Okay. That will end my turn.
Okay.
Wait, we'll make Sarah move
Alright.
out here to support Astro.
Alright.
That went my turn.
Alright. Ronan, it is your turn.
25 feet. Reckless. And smash this creature 4 times in the face.
Okay.
So we are going to switch things up, and we're going to hit twice with Crash and twice with Burn. Crash is going to attempt to hit for a dirty 20.
Yep.
Okay. That is going to deal 15 bludgeoning plus 7 radiant. So 15 bludgeoning and 7 radiant off the first hit.
Alright.
Then, of course, we will smack it with Burn. Or an 18.
Alright. Yep, sure does. What is your damage?
It's going to deal 12 bludgeoning and 3 fire.
12. Alright.
And then... It's looking low. Can I finish it off with a burn and then save a crash to come smash the purple one?
Maybe.
We're gonna try.
Certainly try.
For a 21.
Yeah. Let's see it. Oh, yeah,
I'd like to see that. So 13 bludgeoning and 6 fire.
You have finished the creature. How do you end it?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm gonna take both hammers and just smash them together on either side of the creature's head. Alright, that was 25 feet. Then... Oh yeah, I can make it over here. And then this will be my bonus action to hit with Crash. For 21.
Yep.
Going to deal 11 bludgeoning.
Also, it's 11-11, so make a wish.
Nice. 11 bludgeoning and 6 radiant damage.
Alright. 17. Good hit.
That be it for me.
Alright. Lair action. There's only one you have yet to see, so why not? Let's reveal it. Heat distortion.
Ooh.
All concentration checks will, well, it's actually saves, but I don't know why it says checks. So basically, constitution saves will be at disadvantage, making it more difficult for creatures to maintain spells on contact on spells. All ranged attacks and spell attacks are made within an affected area or have disadvantage due to the disordered perception caused by the heat waves. So it's a 30-foot radius, so it's going to be like I'll probably just use this one to represent it, because I'd imagine it's going to be where y'all are at. So it would be everyone but Dinah, ironically. So Dinah's lucky this time. Well, technically, if they shoot into it, it still does the same thing, but still.
Does it?
Yeah, I think it says affected, right? So I'm pretty sure if you shoot in it, it would be the same idea. Yeah, because all range attacks and spell attacks made within it.
Made within.
I guess that's true. I guess it technically wouldn't count because you're not in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Slightly different, yeah. Yeah, mittens.
Boy. If only that didn't hurt Ronan. Wait a minute.
It doesn't hurt you at all. He's just going in.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Not only do I not
Actually,
use range
move it.
attacks.
Yeah, you don't. You're literally the only one that doesn't use any form of range at all. Actually, I think mittens is kind of the same, actually.
What do you mean?
You don't really use range attacks either, I don't think.
Range attack rolls, yeah. You're completely correct on that.
So I
one.
guess that's true. Two of you kind of don't get bothered by that at all.
I also don't
Well,
get bothered by the
sounds like-
concentration.
Yeah, you don't. Concentration saves doesn't matter, yeah.
I mean, you're gonna be bothered if I.
That's what
I
I'm
have
saying.
to
Like, if
roll
they
with it.
fail, because they have to roll disadvantage this round if they get hit.
I need a
Thing I'm
wisdom
not going
save.
to let him hit you.
Oh, that's true. You do have Toll of the Dead, which would be... I guess it's not a roll, so it doesn't matter. Oh, the one over there, yeah. So it's a wisdom save, yeah. Forgot I had that one open. One moment.
Did you roll with 12s instead of 8s?
It is 2d12. I just rolled
Oh.
low.
Okay, I just didn't. I just wanted to make sure.
It's 11 damage, though, so it's still good. It just rolled low. Like, extremely low. It rolled a 1.
Yeah, but I did 4 radiant damage at least. because
Oh, it's
of-
also a 4? Oh, okay.
Yep, because of Blessed Strike.
Oh!
And 2 extra necrotic damage from the
Oh, yeah.
Odogon Claw, yeah.
I guess that would count, yeah. That's pretty good. Never thought about that. Alright, so main action, I guess you use your bonus action to move your paw. So I think it's got
Yep.
just enough movement to make it...
No, I already moved it.
Oh, you
was-
already did? Oh, okay.
It was over here, so
Alright, so
next
that's your-
turn I can move. I
That's
can
your
move it up.
turn. Alright,
I'll roll my temp because
I'll
I might
roll.
get higher.
true. You could.
I did get higher by 1.
I mean, you rolled max, so I would hope so. Alright, Donna, you're a lucky son of a gun to be able to get,
Alright.
It is a 5-foot
Technically-
wall, so it's kind of
Yeah,
hard.
yeah. 1, 2.
So you'd still have to move in it,
5,
unfortunately.
6, 7, 8, 9,
So it would
10.
be imposed disadvantage either way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, if you're in
Is it
this-
really?
Yeah, you're in the 30-foot radius, unfortunately.
Am I?
Yeah, it's big.
I'm like
Don't forget-
twice as far away.
It's big. 30 feet radius is
Don't forget-
huge.
Yeah,
you're wrong.
but I'm
Oh.
45 feet away.
I know, but you weren't in it before, and now you are.
No, I'm not.
Not well.
I skirted around it. I actually
If
got
the
further
radius
away
is
from it.
centered,
It's this
if the
one right
radius
here.
is centered on the salamander,
Yeah, is it
then,
not?
Oh, do you not see it? One second.
no.
No, I don't see it.
Sorry, it
Where
was
did you
this
see
one.
it?
I did it dead center.
Oh.
I did it dead
Yeah.
center. Sorry.
That makes more sense.
See,
I didn't know you
I
did-
didn't know that.
I didn't know. You could take your turn back if you want.
Okay, I gotta remember where it was.
Because that was
I
my
think it was
bad.
down here.
Yeah, you were right
You're
there.
yeah. One.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
honestly thought you could see it. My bad.
Keep in mind you have to move your hunter's mark if you're going to.
You will still have to move it once you are able to take a view of the creature.
Yeah. There's not really anywhere I can be to not have that. To be outside
Yeah,
of
it's
that,
for the
so I
round
have-
specifically, so after the round it goes away.
That's fine. Let's see.
Because it's a lair action. They never last more than a round. Because it would kind of defeat the purpose of a lair action if it lasted more than one round.
You'd be surprised on some layer actions.
Oh, there's some that last longer? That sounds insane.
Yeah.
I've
Some
never
Which
thought
layer
about it.
actions don't have a turn end.
Oh, really? That's crazy. I feel like one turn's
They're
fair,
just
though.
action.
Yeah. The ones
Okay,
I made it specifically make sense with a run round, though. You could always dash and get into a spot, and then afterwards you can, like, do it.
Real talk. Well, it's kind of a one or the other.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think I would have more. It'd be better.
Or you could move up and hold an action.
So, okay, I think I'd be better served if I ignore my hunter's mark.
Probably. What's your... Oh, so you can dash, bonus dash? Yeah.
I can bonus action, cunning action, dash.
Keep in mind, you don't lose the concentration, you just won't have it up this turn.
You could... What you could do is go out to the left out of the range of it, because with the range of a longbow, you would still be able to hit.
You could still
yeah. Well, and I also have sharpshooter, so...
Right.
So you absolutely would be able to...
Yeah, you can do it.
Oh, are you... Okay, so you're just not using sharpshooter?
No, I am, but it's like, that only really helps at long range. At, like, super
long range. Sharpshooter...
Well, no, because sharpshooter, if you take the -5 penalty, you get plus 10 to your damage when you hit.
I think it's sharpshooter.
Yeah, it's -5 to an attack roll if you're using it.
It's like great weapon fighting, right? No.
Great weapon master. Yeah, if you take you'll take a -5 penalty to hit rolls, and you get 10 extra damage.
Yeah, it's something
when
you
do
choose
hit.
before you take an attack roll, essentially.
I've never bothered to deal with that.
I mean, it's gonna affect you more right now than it would later on, but 10 extra damage is still 10 extra damage.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Let's see.
What's your dex?
My dex is decent. It's 18.
So you would have +4 to hit
+4
right now.
So it's a +8 total. Because of well, +9 because it's a +1 bow as well.
Yeah.
No, so it's +5. So it's +5 because it should be +10 without the. If you didn't use it.
+9 total is what it is.
Question.
Why is it
+9 if
it's 5? It's 5 because of it adds 4 plus the 1, which is 5, and then 4 because of the other.
Oh, it is +9 because I was looking at my weapon,
Yeah.
which is a +1. Yep, it is +9.
How high are these walls?
5 feet.
How tall is a salamander?
Probably around 10, so you could probably still manage to see it. That's true.
So I could probably see it over the wall, so I don't have to move.
I think you could. Yeah, you're right.
I was wondering that, but that was the first thing that came to my mind. But I didn't think.
I think you're right.
But I didn't think to say it.
I can technically kind of thread the needle. Just to canonically help and move over one, just to get a slightly better shot. But I think technically I'd still kind of thread the needle between the. Well, if that other wall is also 5 feet, I can actually be able to see it over it.
Yeah, you'd still be able to manage to see it.
Then I don't really have to. So I can still move my hunter's mark.
Yeah.
Bonus action. And then I still have haste, right? So.
Yep.
I
still get
3 attacks.
Yeah.
And you get your sneak attack.
With sneak attack. Yeah, and. Oh, I'm hitting terribly.
You get
despite all that.
1 hit. Yes.
I get 1 of those.
It's the last
only
one.
be the first one that's got the sneak attack on it, right? Technically.
Yep, because it's the only one that hits.
Yeah, only the 18 would
So
hit.
I do get that, and then I get
D6.
Yeah, I don't get that sneak attack on it.
You would. Ronan's there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. But I do get the additional D6.
Yeah.
From my
18
thing.
It's good.
That's better than nothing.
It's not bad.
It's something.
It is something.
Damn. It just sucks that I just fucking okay. Oh well.
Oh well.
I might as well have had that disadvantage.
Yeah,
you know what? Actually, no, never mind. No.
No?
Actually, yeah. Screw it. I have inspiration. I'm using inspiration to re-roll one of those two.
I'll allow you to re-roll it if you want. Yeah.
I've had inspiration forever.
I think all of you have actually for at least a week.
I have inspiration as well.
So keep in mind, you all have nat 20s if you ever need them in the future. So.
But those have to be decided before.
That's correct. You would have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have had to decide that beforehand, but that's okay. I'm still gonna go with.
I'll allow inspiration whenever.
I'll go with a 19.
I mean, that still works. Yeah. You still get your, not the sneak, but you get 12 plus the d6.
That's fine.
D6 of extra damage.
Yeah, it is 6.
Yeah.
That's okay. Still good.
I'll
I mean, you got it pretty low, so you're doing it.
I'll still take it. All right. I will be right back.
Okay. That would be their turn anyway, so that's fine. Because they already did all their attacks and bonus action and slight movement. So yeah, it'll be this guy's turn. He's gonna do a slight, not out of your range, but slightly just over to the fire to get its round of healing. Because he hurt.
I can only cast spells in turn. Lucky.
As it
Got lucky. I can only cast
God dang it.
As he jumps in the fire, Ronan's just gonna look over at him and just be like,
"Whoops." I sidestepped the thing. Damn it. I love how I accidentally did the back key on my mouse. So what does Ronan do?
Oh, as he watches the salamander like climb in the pool of lava or fire, whatever you want to call it, to heal, he's just gonna look over at it and just tell it that won't help.
You're right. It doesn't do very much. I mean, that won't specifically, but that's fine. But he's going to, for the first time, use his full combo. Let's see. Spear and tail attack. Two-handed. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, two-handed. Oh, wait, did you reckless last time? I don't remember.
Advantage. Yep.
Okay. I'll just do this then. It doesn't hit anyway.
Nope.
Tail attack. That does, I believe, though.
Nope.
It doesn't? Does 21?
No,
oh, that's right.
22.
22. That's right.
I'm hasting, baby.
I forgot about that. Yeah, but it doesn't manage to make any...
Twin haste is so useful.
It is nice. It does take a lot of your things, though.
I know it's like 3. I have 9
I guess
now.
that's fair, yeah. You've been using a couple, but that's true. So Lane, it was your turn.
Half debating whether or not I just want to still Eldritch Blast, even with disadvantage. Nah, I still have a spell slot. I'll throw out another Synaptic Static. I need an intelligence save.
You're just gonna use it? Alright.
Yeah.
I like we're not gonna take a long rest in between.
It's worth it, but still. I mean, they only need a short rest.
Yeah.
They're a lot more,
Roll high. Yeah, wait.
26.
Well,
better than last time.
Here's the thing. You do kill it, but, one moment.
Oh no. He's gonna need a bigger miniature.
Not exactly. I'm trying to find a good tract for this. Close enough. I'll take it. As you see the last creature fall, you see all the energies gathering around this very appropriate ritualistic site. Something along that line, whatever. But as they all kind of form around, you will notice another thing rising from the fire itself. That will be joining the fray on the lair action instead.
Yeah, what is that?
Just add it.
My Arcana to see if I know what this is.
This is not something you'd actually know about specifically. It's actually something that I added in.
No.
It combines things, but yeah, you wouldn't know. It goes to 20. I'm just doing that to add its thing in. Because it's replacing the layer actions specifically, because you probably don't want layer actions with this thing. Because it's its own thing altogether. But that happens when Lane did that. Do you have any bonus action before the next round begins? Ooh, that's a good song for this.
No, but he is going to send Pug up a little bit. 5, 10, 15. Pretty much to the edge of Mittens' aura. And Pug is going to be taking the dodge action.
Alright, smart.
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright.
Okay, let me see if I can get more template points.
Oh, great.
Quickly.
Cool, cool.
Cannot. And cannot.
Interesting.
I don't like the look of this.
Alright, so is that nothing else for your turn? Because you already rolled a temp, so yeah, it'd be Sarah's turn. Yeah, I was making sure.
Yeah,
So yeah, round 4 is technically because it would still be going on, so round 4. So Sarah, what do you do? As you see this very large construct-looking thing.
Sarah's gonna use his action to send 2 chill touches at it. 25.
By all means. You will notice the necrotic does absolutely nothing to this creature.
Well,
It's like half my kid.
It is absolutely immune to this creature.
Too
I had
bad.
a feeling, but I wanted to test it.
You know for a fact that this did absolutely nothing. He looks at you
Too
with
bad Marjorie's not here.
frustration in his eyes just for the fact you attempted to do so.
But I will cast Castbound Chains, which is a bonus. I forgot that this is a bonus action spell, so I can cast my cantrips and then do this, and I keep forgetting I can do that. So we're gonna do that.
Alright.
So now it is restrained.
It's a save, right? Or is it?
Not until its turn. Not until its turn.
That's fine.
Well, Astro's just gonna kind of. We're gonna move Astrope back behind the wall. 15.
Alright.
Bonus action. I give Mittens the health action.
Oh, and it did take 2 damage from the cold. It's also resistant to cold.
Of course it is.
Have I had a long rest?
Yes, you would have.
Nice.
Okay.
You're trying to shoot it with the longbow. It is
+1 short bow.
It
It is magic. Since it's +1, it's magical damage.
Correct. Yeah. It would take. Yeah, 16. By the thing, it would take that. Yeah, it would.
And then
16.
20, 25. And then just gonna move next there.
You do see it still staring towards you, though. Well, either towards you or towards Firefoot, one of the two, but it's definitely staring in one of those directions.
We are going to call that the turn.
Alright. Ronan.
Well, Ronan's gonna do what Ronan does best. How close can I hold on? Trying to.
You could probably just jump, considering those things would like be hot, but they wouldn't be like as bad as like the actual fire itself.
That's 50 feet of movement there.
So you can do some hops.
How far is that?
Like
15 feet?
25 to that, but then how you turn right here? It's like 15.
I can make that with my long jump. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty easy to do for you.
And then that's 65 feet.
Mm-hmm. You could still manage to do a maneuver of some kind.
I guess we're going to find out how.
Because technically there would be some room still left on that platform, regardless of what it looks like, because he's just a large creature. But still, it wouldn't be a whole lot of room. It'd be enough, but not a lot.
Sure.
So just be enough for you to get on it.
At 80? Yeah, put me at 80 feet.
Yeah. Actually, do I wanna... There's no point even.
Let's see. Do. Yeah, I will. Looks like it hits like a truck.
Maybe. Dun dun dun. Guess you'll have to find out.
I know. I'm contemplating my existence right now.
You are still raging, so there's still, you know, you could still probably tank it.
I would hope so. I'm sitting at 122 and 10 temp HP. If I get hit for 132 in a turn, the whole team's...
No. It wouldn't be that crazy.
Listen, I'm just saying, if you one-shot me in a turn, the whole
that
team
would be insane, though. Could you imagine?
I mean, if you pull out some more third-level smites, it might.
I should have thought of that, like, to give this thing smite, but no.
Oh, God, bro. You want to talk about Ronin fucking nightmare coming
That would be fucking, like, nightmare fuel for Ronin. Like, no. Like, just as a smite fist.
Alright, we're gonna reckless, because, brother, that's 2 natural 20s. Fuck
double
me
nat
sideways.
20. Damn.
It was a double nat 20 on the same roll.
So,
hurts.
Crush is a, I mean, it's still good. But, Crush is a, bludgeoning weapon, right?
Technically, yeah, all of my weapons are bludgeoning.
Fun fact, it seems to hurt more from bludgeoning damage.
Oh, it's weak to bludgeoning damage, isn't it?
Oh, how big is he?
He's large.
I can move him.
You can move them away, yeah.
I can send him flying.
You can send him flying
okay, so hold on.
over here or something, yeah.
I also roll an extra damage die, because brutal critical.
Correct.
Okay, we said that one could be maxed out as well, right?
Yeah, because that's considered a crit, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Things are shaping up. He's weak to bludgeoning. Things are looking good for Ronin. That's all I have.
That's all I have.
That's all I have is bludgeoning when one extra damage dice. Okay, so that's guaranteed 16 points of damage.
Yeah.
So 16. Right, and then... Uh-oh, stop. Oh, I still have Holy Weapon on. So 16 plus 14.
16 plus 14.
Plus...
30.
7.
30
bludgeoning.
You notice that the
7.
radiant damage absolutely does nothing as well, though.
Oh my god.
So 30 bludgeoning, and I am gonna send him flying 10 feet.
Is it only 30 even with the vulnerability?
Oh, it's doubled then.
So it's 60.
It's 60 damage.
Which is probably the most you've ever done in a single hit. I'm pretty sure.
Indeed. So 60 damage. I'm gonna send him flying 10 feet.
So it's like...
He's gonna be prone.
Let me double check
And
something.
I need a con save.
Wow, he actually can be prone. I'm surprised. A what save?
Yep. So he'll be prone, and I need a con save. Unless he's immune to being stunned, and then it doesn't matter.
Paralyzed, so no, it still counts. It's two different things, so he can definitely be stunned.
Okay. He failed. So he's stunned until... Is it the start of my next turn? Until the end of their next turn.
Oh, until their next turn.
And he's
So the
still
end of
restrained.
Oh, wait, that's right. I have this. I forgot.
Still restrained.
He's not stunned then.
Yeah, he's not stunned. Yeah, I was about to say, it's like,
Okay,
oh yeah, that thing, that exists.
Okay. Well then, let's...
Hit it again.
Hit it again.
I still have... Oh, he moved 10 feet, so I have to
You have to
move a
move
little
as well,
closer.
yeah.
So that is 80... See, 65 plus 15 is 80, so it's 85 feet of movement. Okay, we're going to smack it with burn. Still can't believe I rolled 2 natural 20s on the same roll, man. That hurts.
That is pretty crazy. It's lucky, though.
25?
Yeah.
Okay. This will be for 9 bludgeoning damage, so vulnerable, so 18 bludgeoning damage and 3 fire damage.
You will notice that he doesn't take the damage, he gains it.
From the fire?
Yes, he restores, a little bit of him comes back.
Alright, lesson learned. Just smash it with crash then.
Pretty much.
Alright, rolling for attack 3. For 25.
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to be 24 more bludgeoning.
Okay, okay.
And then smash it with crash again. For another 25.
Yeah, yeah.
For another 16, so 32 bludgeoning.
Yep.
You just see fucking Ronan putting dents in this fucking thing. And then I was 85 feet of movement.
I think so.
So I have 35 feet of movement left. That's 20. I could get right there, right back in the purple goop. That's your Orimans. Yeah, the purple scissors.
Yep.
That's what I thought.
The
Okay.
purple goop.
So I made it back. That'll end my turn. 12. Yeah, 2 more temp HP. All right.
Yeah.
That'll be it for Ronan.
Let's see, what was that other one? Is Frostbound one of those homebrew ones that it was? I can't remember.
Yep.
I don't remember the text for that.
Here, I'll post it.
At the end of its turn, okay. Spell ends after that. Oh, I would have had advantage on it as well. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, obviously there's no save yet.
Well, you do. You do have advantage because you haven't made the save yet.
It will be advantage because of the large. Yeah. I think they can still stand up. That's about it. And yeah, they don't think they can do anything.
Wait, if it's F0 movement, they can't stand up.
Is restrained 0 movement?
If they're
It's
restrained,
restrained.
that's their movement. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair
So
enough.
this thing doesn't have range. That's what I'm hearing.
I don't think so. Let's see, where was that one? Oh, it's right here. Here it is. And that is a strength. Okay, it's out of that. I feel like I need to change that spell to where it needs to make a save first, because I feel like just automatically getting a thing for a cast of bonus action seems a little strong.
I know, it's great, isn't it?
I feel like it needs to be a slight alteration where it can match with the other spells of the game. Because just automatically succeeding does seem kind of a little overpowered.
Nah, it's fine.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
A little bit.
It's fine. It's not like I use it that often.
Right, right. Alright, Mittens.
Well, I guess I don't need to continue concentrating on Holy Weapon because it's completely useless. I will. What's that is within my range. I will cast. It's not a concentration spell, so the Holy Weapon doesn't go away anyway. But I'm going to use my action to cast Aid. And I will cast it at 3rd level, so it's going to be 10 maximum hit points to Sarah, Firefoot, and Ronan, because they're the closest to the front line right now.
Right.
That are within my range.
Look at Mittens looking out for us.
Yeah.
That's good.
So that is going to be my action. Bonus action is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to get there in 20 to 30 business days. I will back up a bit though, because I'm not entirely sure if that thing can charge in and murder me.
That's why Sarah's standing in front of you.
That is going to be my turn. I use my bonus action, and my movement, and I already have max temp.
Oh, okay. Yep, Dinah, it's your turn.
Okay. I mean, bonus action, Hunter's Mark. It's kind of the obvious
Yeah, I
move.
decided I'm definitely changing Frostbound. For level 2, it has to be a save at start. If it was a higher level, then sure, but it's too low level.
Fine.
So add the stipulation that it has to be a save first as well.
Can Tackle add a save?
It doesn't get a save if it hits.
Not until the end of its turn.
It's to wait until the end of its turn for a level 2. That's way too strong. It needs to be both, or at least just a save. One of the two, either way.
Save upon the spell hitting, and then if it fails, save.
And then it has a chance at the end. Yeah, I think that makes it more balanced. Because like that's just unfortunate if that happened to something else. Like, I don't usually like to rebalance stuff like that, but sometimes it just has to happen. Occasionally it just is one of those things. because I guess you just haven't used it that much. That's probably why it's one of those things I didn't really think about. But yeah, Dinah, what do you wish to do with your turn?
Well, I moved my hunter's mark.
Okay.
I want to go. I want to use my nat 20.
Oh, okay.
For my first attack.
Okay, you can.
Out of my 3.
You can do that. Go ahead and do your.
But also with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll go with that.
Either way, it's double dice, so I guess go ahead and do just do the attack roll and then just see what the damages are for that, and then you can just, add the max obviously after that, but to see the damage rolls as well, because the damage roll you get as well as the max, so yeah. So I guess just do a quick attack roll, I guess, just so you can have the damage roll show up, I guess. Or you could just straight up just do a 1d8, I guess, or whatever.
You could so you could also type in the total damage for this, aside from the rolls.
Okay. So since I'm technically getting 3 separate attacks, right?
Yeah.
So the first one's the nat 20.
Yeah.
Right? I want to go ahead and use my sharpshooter for that first attack.
Oh, okay. You get extra 10 damage.
So it gets the -5,
which doesn't matter because it's a crit still.
So yeah. Well, I'm willing to sacrifice the crit for the +10.
It would still be a crit because
okay.
A crit's a crit.
Yeah.
Damn it! Because a -1 would still be like
Sure.
like a 19, still a crit. So -5 to a crit still not. It's still gonna be a crit.
So that's the first one.
Okay, so yeah, do the damage roll for that specifically, and then do the normal 2d6 sneak, so that we know how much is added on.
There is no sneak because there's nobody near it.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, because it would just be a crit.
But I do get the d6.
The hunter's d6.
Hunter's mark.
Yeah, it'll be everything's getting doubled because of the other, so I'll add the max to that afterwards.
Okay.
So. And
then I get the plus 10 for the sharpshooter.
Yeah, correct. 12, 22, 29, 34, 40 damage. It's 40 damage.
That's for the first hit, right?
Yeah, 40 damage for the first hit.
Cool. And then I'll just go and do my other 2 normal ones.
It would be disadvantaged because he's still prone.
He is prone?
Yes.
I didn't realize he was prone.
He is prone because he knocked him back with a crit. The first one was a crit, though, so it's fine.
How much damage did you say it was?
It was 40.
Is it 40?
Yeah, it was 40.
I calculated higher.
Because 12 plus 7, and then 10 plus 5 plus 6.
Okay.
10.
Oh, actually, wait, you're right. It's 36. Wait, no, it's 36. You're right, it's 36.
Because it should be 10 plus 8 plus 7 plus 4 plus 6 plus 5.
Because I forgot about the -4 because you don't count the bonus for the rolled damage. Because that's how crits work. But yeah, so it's like 35.
Okay.
I believe.
I count it. So you get 10 from sharpshooter.
Yeah.
15 from the 8 and then the 7. 20, which is 25, 29 plus 4. Yeah, okay, no, that's right, because I was 10. 29 plus 4, no, 29, 35, 40. It is 40. No, you were right.
It is 40. Okay. Well, yeah, it's -5 because you don't count the +5 from the first damage, so it is 35. Because that's how crits work. Unfortunately, you don't get the bonus for the rolled damage. Because the max damage is what the rolled damage would be, if that makes sense. But yeah, 35. That's still a lot of damage from the first hit, either way.
Okay. So then the second one, I'm going to go... Those 2 14s are my disadvantaged roll.
Yeah, 14, and then...
Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Okay, then my next roll was the 28, 21.
21.
So that should hit.
21 would hit.
So the 21 would hit. So then I get that plus the
Hunter's
mark.
D6, yeah.
Yeah. So that's another 16.
I could have pumped this thing a lot more, I feel like, but I didn't want to get too crazy with it.
You're fine.
Because I was concerned, like, this thing's kind of strong. But then I'm like, you're right. It's like there's a lot of those things that y'all got.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've already blown my inspiration that I've had forever, and I used the nat 20 that you...
After the last hit, you will notice that it will gain temp HP with its reaction.
Of course it did. That's fine, though. That's all I can do. For now.
For now.
We don't know if it'll make much difference.
Alright. Lane, it is your turn.
Cool. Actually, believe it or not, Pug will be going before me, so he can move up and take a quick help action to give me advantage on my attack. My first attack, and Lane is going to step forward, and he is going to cast All Reliable Eldritch Blast. Where is my There's my macro for Eldritch Blast. Oh, that should be at advantage, so it's still a 27 to hit, which I hope hits. I assume it does for 15 force damage. And then the second one I'm just going to spend my natural 20 on at this point.
Ooh.
So that's going to be 9 base plus 10, so 19, so a total of 34 damage between the two hits.
Fun little funny fact. It's immune to that.
It's immune to force damage?
Oh, sorry, resistant.
Oh.
Sorry, resistant. My bad. Yeah. That's still unusual, though, to be fair, but yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting to know.
Yeah, it definitely is like, it doesn't get nearly as dinged up as you would hope. So it's like 12? Yeah, I want to say it's like 12 damage.
Oh, no, 17.
Oh, is it 17?
Because there should be, so it's 34 because there should be an extra. Yeah, there's an extra die because I spent the crit.
17. So yeah, it loses that and then 7.
Yeah.
Alright, sure, we'll do that. So, is your turn about to end?
Yeah, that is horrifying. That's the end of his turn.
As you end your turn, you notice that this creature is starting to crack in the middle. And it continues to crack in the middle until a creature from within seems to erupt from the shell. And as it does so, you'll see a wave of fire and brimstone heading towards you right now. I need everyone to make a DC... What is it? I don't know. Probably 15. It's probably the best one. DC 15 dex save. Or take a good heap of damage. One moment.
1 second. I forgot to roll my temp HP to see if I got more.
As this creature that expands even larger than the other creature before. Oh, DC 18, sorry. That's a better one. That makes more sense considering, yeah. But either way, it wouldn't have mattered for those two, sadly. But, unfortunately, this being a very big legendary action of sorts, it is going to do a pretty sizable amount of damage. So anyone that failed would need to take a 44 damage as they are hit with fire and brimstone.
Holy shit. Okay. Pug is in that area too. That's arguably more concerning.
I believe, yeah, Dinah, I think, still needs to make a roll for that as well, because it's going to be everybody.
Dex save?
Yes, dex save of 18, yeah.
That stings.
Which don't I have advantage on that because of haste though.
Correct. Well, I guess it won't matter till afterwards, but what was your con save for, did Sarah roll their thing? Okay, they got it. So they took 11 damage, so a con save, yeah. DC 10.
Yeah, Pug is dead. There isn't actually anything I can do about
R.I.P.
that.
Pug.
Yeah. It's okay.
So anyone that failed a 18 dex save will take 44 fire and then half if you succeeded, and so on.
So 22?
Yes, 22.
Firefoot is barely holding on. I took 11, so I still have temp HP. Oof. That would have killed. No. That would have left Asteroid on 1 health. I do not have temporary HP.
As the creature from dealing that damage will gain some HP as well as the temp HP it came from its last form.
What did that just do? Sorry, my computer did something weird. I didn't like it.
Well, Pug's only like it's a summon thing, right?
Yeah, so I can summon him
Okay,
again.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But
So that's not a big deal. Yeah, it's just a summon. All good. Also, the music died down. What the heck? No. Where'd it go? Give me back my music. That's not the music I want. No, I don't want that one either. Closer. Alright, so that way, yeah, you already did your full-on turn, I believe, after... Oh, well, yeah, obviously it's the end of your turn, so yeah, it'd be Sarah's turn.
Okay, Okay.
Happy birthday, Stoneheart.
Oh, thanks.
Happy birthday.
Sing as
happy
your
birthday,
Happy birthday.
old man.
Yeah, I was seeing it in the server and stuff, too.
Okay, so we've tried fire, poison. We haven't tried poison, but it's a construct, so I'm certainly immune.
Time considerate.
Force,
That's funny.
necrotic, radiance.
Everybody else was saying it like an hour early.
Yeah, I know, because
Those weirdos.
they're Eastern time.
Yeah. It's like they don't realize
That I'm Central Time, where I technically
how
don't age.
inconsiderate.
I don't
Inconsiderate
age yet until now, so it's fine. I was what was it? How does that work? 31 and 11 months and something like that. I don't know.
Luckily, none of us are nerdy enough to.
You're trying to use lightning damage.
Do like
14 lightning damage.
math.
It is immune to lightning damage.
It is It's immune to lightning. It's immune to lightning damage.
It is.
It's immune to lightning damage.
Yeah.
Okay. It's immune to lightning. Okay. It's immune to lightning damage. Cool. Okay. Cool. Well, that takes out most of my damage. This firework's just gonna shoot it with the arrow.
That would not hit.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna leave this over here because I need it for the turn order anyway.
He's gonna go back here. Wow.
Oh, this
Well,
music's so
that'll-
appropriate for right now. It's crazy.
That'll end my turn.
So what do you do? Is that it?
Well,
Right?
yep.
Okay. As you end your turn, let's see. I will use another legendary action of sorts. Well, not legendary. I guess it would be technically. Yeah, it's a legendary action. Yeah. So everyone within vision, which I think is everyone because it's really big. It's bigger than the last guy. So everyone within.
Oh, is it giant?
Huge.
It's huge.
Yeah, that's the
Wonderful.
giant. It's considered giant size, basically. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Can it see 5 foot behind a 5 foot wall?
Yes, because
It's about time.
yeah, you could easily see it from where you're at. But yeah, basically, I need everyone to make a DC 20 Wisdom save.
Oh, shit.
You're
Okay.
trying to kill us all.
No,
It's probably gonna work.
I'm not trying to kill you.
Yes, you are.
Well,
No.
I hope y'all have your backup characters
My
prepared.
wisdom is garbage.
I'm not trying to kill you. It's for something else. It's for
Fuck.
plot.
Is
I don't
Santa
know.
Claus gonna show up?
Maybe. I don't know.
Just like make it winter.
Make it winter.
He's gonna be like, ho ho ho, Christmas miracle. Here's a bunch of snow.
Right? That'd be crazy.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
No, holy shit! What is that?
That was pretty accurate.
Yeah, that was pretty accurate.
Yeah, that was great.
So, no one passed it.
No.
So basically what happens,
We're all
everyone
mad.
everyone is frightened.
I haven't rolled. Shit, was I supposed to roll?
Oh,
My bad.
you roll DC 20 Wisdom save.
Oh, Julie, the one thing Ronan is horrible at.
Yeah.
Or, I do have the natty 20. Everyone else failed.
No. Damn.
He said no.
He said no.
Everyone else failed.
I have advantage against being frightened, but I already rolled with advantage, so it doesn't matter.
All right. What would you like to do, Ronan? Would you like to use it?
I'm contemplating. 20 DC, hey? The odds are stacked against Ronan with a +1 and a save modifier.
It's possible.
It's... What is that, a 5% chance?
Isn't every roll a 5% chance?
Oh, man.
You got this.
Could. I don't know. Everyone failed. It's just frightened though. So what? Disadvantage on attack rolls and
Yeah.
Can't
what
move
else?
closer.
It's just
that you can't go closer to it.
move closer.
It's just disadvantage on attack
It
rolls. You
doesn't
can't get closer.
Really? We're all
and
ranged, so that
Ronan is
doesn't
a melee.
negatively...
Hey, fuck you. The one time it matters to
well, I
Ronan.
meant the rest of us.
Right.
The rest of us are more
said-
ranged, so that really only affects attack rolls.
Yeah, it's only attack
Yeah, it
rolls.
literally just, what, 1?
I think it's attack rolls and checks specifically. Otherwise, that's it. But Yeah, you could use your nat 20 here if you want.
I have to use it before I roll, don't I?
Yes. So if you roll, that's it. So you have to choose if you use it or not. What's it gonna
Only
be?
we're slightly higher level, because then my rage makes me immune to frighten. Or not.
Yeah, you're not quite there yet.
No. And I was saving that fucking natty 22 for an evil, manipulative.
Evil.
Yeah. Evil. I will roll.
Okay.
I need my freebie. Oh, I have inspiration too.
You can use it. You can just go advantage if you want. You can do it like that.
Okay.
Cause it's the same
I'll
thing.
use my inspiration.
Yeah. So just roll with advantage.
May the dice gods be in our favor, boys. Here we go. Roll advantage.
Rub. Spit shine. Oh. Nat 20. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
I can't believe it.
Someone had to succeed.
10%. I think, yeah, 10% chance, right?
If it's a DC 20, I guess no, because I could have rolled a 19.
Because it was a double roll, right? So isn't it lower chance? I mean, higher chance. Higher chance.
Let's see.
I rolled a 20 and a.
I
don't even know what the odds would be.
Maybe it is slightly lower.
The dice gods
smiling. It's a little bit under 1 in 5, given the fact that you have 2 shots
1 in 5.
And
okay.
Yeah.
Little
That's
bit
still
under.
impressive.
Yeah, right on cue, right when we need it. So,
Yeah. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. All right, Ronan, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Need to Google something. Hang on.
Okay.
I know I can't do one thing, but can I do this? Sorry that took so long.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine.
All right. Well, Ronan would not be scared of this. All right. So here, I have a question, DM. So I noticed that on some sides of the map there are walls, and on some sides there are not.
Yeah, towards this side would be an edge. Yeah. Specifically,
okay.
this side of the wall. But you could definitely see that because of the rock formations. Does that give you any ideas?
It does give me a good idea.
I like ideas.
I just need to. I do. I need to. I want to do this.
Oh yeah, and I was gonna say since he used a so much energy making the fear hit everybody, he will shrink down to a one status category smaller.
He's large now?
Yeah.
Okay.
He used a lot of power to do that fear. Considering it was a DC 20, I mean, it makes sense. And it is
Sure.
it's
Fine.
it's an energy-sized creature, so I mean, it makes sense.
Fine.
She said, "Fine."
Just fine.
It's
Just
because
fine.
I have a weapon that only works against giant.
Does
large
it?
creatures.
Oh, that sucks.
But it's fine.
What weapon is that? Hold on, I'm curious.
I'd
What weapon
probably
do you
do
have?
more. Honestly, I'd probably do more damage.
They have like giant
Without.
weapon or something. Yeah.
Sling of giant felling.
Oh, the sling. Yeah. I mean, your bow's gonna do probably more overall. Anyway.
It's a niche weapon.
It is very niche.
It's fun when it gets to work. No?
I mean, for all I know, it's immune to prone, anyways.
No, it proned before.
Oh.
Well, it was restrained.
All right,
and
I'm gonna
it
try
also
something.
could be restrained as well. Yep.
There's an edge. I have an idea, gentlemen. I am going to sprint. I don't care about the fire. Sprint through the fire.
2d 20 damage, I'll say, because that's how.
Oh my! What the hell?
Fine, roll the damage.
Oh, wait, 2d 20, is that right? Let me double check.
That's fine. I'll take it.
I'm double checking to make sure that was correct, though. It might have been 2d10. Yeah, it's 2d10.
2d10. All right.
Okay, that's.
Sorry, I misremembered.
Okay, so 10. So 5 fire damage.
Yeah. It's not that bad, but yeah, sorry, it was 2d10.
All right.
Ironically, I'm glad I didn't use actual lava, because actual lava would have been, like, insanely worse.
I'm going to grapple the creature.
Okay.
However, I'm going to use my natty 20 to make his a natural 1.
Ooh. Okay. That is something I allow.
Roll 6?
You won't need to.
Okay, so he's grappled.
Yep.
Okay, and I use... I need a ruler. Hang on, how far did I go?
If it's a nat 20 versus a
35.
nat 1, I won't even let you... You don't even have to make any other rolls, because
Alright.
a nat 20 is going to beat a nat 1 every time.
There's an edge. Okay. 35 feet of movement, and it's 10 feet per movement. I'm at 120 feet.
You are.
So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares.
There we go. There we go. That music wasn't right. This fits more. There we go. That works. All right.
So
So
take
what's your...
me 60 feet. I've used 35. I have 85.
Yeah.
Ronan is going to look at the rest of the group and basically yell as loud as you can. One sec. I'm going to word this the way I want it to be worded.
Okay. Feel free.
Yeah. All right, I got it. He's gonna grapple him. You're gonna see Ronan turn around, hold up like a giant thumb as I've grappled this creature, and just say something along the lines, and Ronan speak. You got this, and then I'm going to push the creature off the edge, if I can.
Okay.
You said the edge was here?
Yeah.
In this, like, along that? Yeah. So then that's 35, so 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, off the edge, 95.
You're going along with it?
Absolutely.
All right. I guess that means Ronan will be gone for the foreseeable future, I guess.
Off the edge. I'm taking it with me.
Damn.
What a hero.
No, heroes wear capes.
No, I mean, he doesn't. He doesn't wear anything, really.
You just see his loincloth flutter up.
And with that, this counter is over, and Ronan is not seen. for now.
That spiraled out of control quickly.
Damn.
And with that, we send Ronan off to his journey of 6 weeks, right?
Yeah, give or take. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
But for anyone that was
7.
curious, that was the send-off that we decided on.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes more
Honestly,
sense.
sick. I like that a lot. Well played, well planned.
We loved
Yeah.
the fear and despair on your faces. I didn't mean to make it too hard, but a little bit of spookiness is good sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
And then letting Ronan do the Ronan thing. And of course, we won't have next week because I take off next week regardless. But I'm also going to a convention, which also is a different thing. But either way, it wouldn't have been next week either way because I'm taking I usually take the week every 2 weeks off anyway now. So either way, yeah, I'll be going to an anime convention next week. So it's been a long time since I've been to one.
Cool.
Exciting.
Since last year, yeah. But I hope y'all enjoyed the fight, even though the spike toward the end, it got a little hairy.
This man said, "This is too easy," and I was like, "Please don't ever say
Is that the thing you were thinking of? That's what I was thinking of too. I'm like, yeah,
brother." I was the moment he said, "This seems a little too easy." I was like, "Oh no."
I didn't expect to be beset by a monster that was immune to literally all our magic damage.
Well,
It's a cool gimmick.
Believe it or
I
not, it was
messaged
based
him.
off of a creature from Baldur's Gate. And actually, believe it or not, that Baldur's Gate creature is based off of Iron Golem.
It's based off Iron Golem.
I love how it's literally like I based a creature off a game, off of D&D, back to D&D again.
Yeah, full circle sort of gimmick.
This never really came up. Like the temp HP thing happened, but no one was near it, so they didn't take the damage from it. Because yeah, of course, unless you aren't even melee for the most part, so I don't know what they even put that in that part in, but it existed at least. I should have technically used it whenever Ronan was hitting, but whatever. It's not the biggest deal in the world. It only happens once anyway.
Thunder damage would have hurt Ronan very much.
It would, but it's one of those things. It's just like either way, it wouldn't have been a big deal. But yeah, you want to know the other things? It was immune to fire, poison, lightning, radiant, acid, necrotic, and psychic.
Wow, so I literally could have only hit it with thunder damage.
Yes, and it was resistant to that.
Of course it was.
Resistant
so
to cold, thunder, force, and vulnerable to bludgeoning.
Okay, so all of my magic damage was at least resisted.
Because the idea is that, like in Grim, it's vulnerable because of when you superheat something, it makes the metal more malleable, so it's easier to hit with bludgeoning. So it makes logical science sense. Because like obviously something that's hot is going to be more easily to.
It's metal being immune to acid really doesn't, but okay.
I get the gimmick.
To a degree.
I know I get the gimmick. I do. It's just I would have tried an acid chromatic orb and that wouldn't have worked, and then I would have tried thunder.
It's fun to have something like that because you're like, huh, what's it immune to? What's it not immune to? Kind of thing.
Everything.
I just keep shooting it.
Exactly.
It's not immune to arrows, apparently.
Yeah, well, like even my range, I have a short bow that's non-magical. So it's not like I could have.
Non-magical would have been resistant for sure, though.
Exactly. So it's not even like I could have just weaponed it.
But yeah, that was.
I could have stabbed it with a dagger, I guess.
Half damage dagger.
I mean, I have a magic dagger, and I gave the other to Firefoot.
Like it
and
had this, and it had these. I didn't get to really do them that much. It had a +12 to hit as well. So.
That's horrifying.
And it can knock you prone as well from the first hit. So.
God.
Nice.
Also, Firefoot was on 4 health.
What were you
4
at?
health.
You were at 4?
I was at... Sarah was fine. Firefoot was on 4,
Ooh.
and Asterope was on 15.
Damn, that was close then.
I
Pug
would
is
have let
looking
Fire.
down at you all
You're just
with
looking.
like the bloody crown, hearing you all complain about being low on hit points.
I know, right? Just like looks over, like squishy.
Okay, but you can
I wish I could've
easily
been-
summon Puck.
I wish I could have given Pug any of my HP. I was sitting at 132 of 142.
Yeah. The Pug will come back after like a short rest or something.
If Firefoot or Asterope die, that's it for them. Pug
That's
can at
true.
least come back.
That's true. Yeah. They're pretty tanky though, for the most part.
Yeah, well, Asterope still has more. We're still doing the thing where the dragon has more health than the character.
But you have the key emerges. I'll just say the key emerged near Sarah, just so it's not inconvenient to get to it. So I guess Sarah's the one that's going to collect the keys for everything, right? Is that how they do it?
I think Mittens has been holding the keys.
Oh, was Mittens the one holding on to the keys because they're clinky? I guess.
Apparently, I guess.
I guess Mittens has the keys. Then that's fine.
Okay.
Just make a note.
I thought Mittens collected the air key. That's why I said that.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I mean, as long as someone marks it down, it's whatever. But on their sheet somewhere, or notes or whatever. I mean, you have it regardless, so it's all that matters. So now you have one remaining, and that is the Earth. Well, Earth in the middle one, obviously, but Earth is the last key needed. And
Ronan's spirit will go with you.
Yeah, Ronan's spirit will be with you. But it won't be like this with the Earth. That was just for the theatrics. It was meant to be intense. Yeah, because
the only proper death for a warrior is death in combat.
Ronan can't die, let's be honest. He's basically immune to death, let's be honest. He'll be fine. He'll be back in like however long, you know. Be fine. I believe.
I mean, that's true. We don't know what plane we were on and how we even got there.
It's basically like you see it off screen, so you don't know what happened. Like if we
were here. Back.
Like if someone's off screen, you don't know if they die or not. So like someone that looks like they died probably didn't die. That's the funniest part about off screen so-called deaths. They're not typically death unless you actually see it happen.
Yeah, they don't show you the body. How can you verify that they're dead?
Exactly. You don't know one way or the other. I guess you'll find out when the time comes. But either way, I hope that was a enjoyable experience, regardless of how stressed it got toward the end.
Sure. Yeah.
I was about to flip the table. This thing was immune to all my damage.
I knew you were gonna be pissed about the lightning one. I'm like, what the fuck?
Lightning is Sarah's primary damage type.
It's funny because that's one of the things that they're immune to. So it's like, yeah, it's funny that it's the case. Man, I love it. I love using Baldur's Gate 3 creatures as inspiration. And like, you know, it just adds so much more flavor. Obviously, it doesn't work the same way because you didn't have a giant hammer like in the others, so it didn't work the same. But you had Ronin, so that's close enough.
I miss Keegan.
You miss Keegan because they had a hammer.
Well, Keegan was also just fun.
You had an easier time considering how much lower the AC is compared to the other ones was. It gets a little bit harder next time.
No, don't worry. I'm gonna use the exact same plan I used to get the Stoneheart medallion. I will use that exact technique on the Earth.
The Stoneheart medallion? What?
Yeah, you don't remember? You gave me that for beating the Earth Elemental.
What did that one do again?
Makes me it gives me advantage on saving throws against being petrified or effects that manipulate or control the earth, such as tremors or earthquakes. And I
Ah.
can cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp once without using a spell slot, and I have Mold Earth as well.
Oh, okay. I
The
see
thing
what
is,
you're
I
doing.
think the
And
Earth Elementals are.
I got that thing by spamming the spell that you gave me, which was Thunderclap Shield.
Oh yeah, the thing you haven't used in a while.
because
Earth Elementals immune to thunder damage.
I think
No,
they're
Isn't it
vulnerable.
thunder? Is it?
it's
Oh,
vulnerable. You would know it's vulnerable.
It's-
You fought him before.
oh, cool. Then I have a use for Thunder Chromatic Orb.
Yeah, literally, Thunderclap is like insane if it versus them. Yeah,
Okay. Then
obviously taking your
Thunder Chromatic
reaction, but
Orb.
still.
Oh,
The
who wants
reason
to get twinned?
The reason I don't use it that often is it's a third level spell slot.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's true.
and
It's a third level.
And normally I can just most of the time I can just use my rapier to parry one hit and do a okay amount of damage.
And then pushed away. Yeah.
Yep.
It is a very strong effect against that specifically. I think you still take the damage, right?
I still take damage, but they're moved away and they
Yeah, okay. So
take
it's only when
damage.
you're hit specifically.
Yeah.
Okay. But still, that's a good trade-off. Especially if you roll like max damage. And if they fail, of course. Because that matters. Because the push effect won't happen otherwise. But that's a good usage. Yeah, good thinking. I'm glad you're utilizing things that I gave you. Even though I had to nerf one of the things that I gave one of you, but that's fine. I wouldn't call it a nerf. I'd call it like rebalance specifically. Because it's still really
That's what
strong.
a nerf is.
For a level 2 spell, it's still insanely powerful.
You still nerfed it.
It's a rebalance. There's a difference.
Which is nerfing something if you make it weaker.
It still does the same thing. It just does it differently.
Still a nerf.
That's fair. I guess that's true, but, you know, it doesn't happen all the time, so sometimes. But yeah, I think that's... Because once you got the key, and then... Oh yeah, I was going to give a thing for it. That's right. Let me double check to see what is a very cool fire spell scroll that I could throw.
Fireball.
Yes, please.
Fireball? You know what? Sure, you can have
Aren't I the only one who can use that?
If I can make like a small recommendation
What's up?
for a spell that never gets used at all, Asheridon's Stride or whatever it's called.
What?
That would be a cool one.
Arshalot. Isn't it like what is it? Arshalotums?
Yeah.
What is
An
that?
Arshalatum?
No, that's not what it's called. It's aren't I the who can use that besides me though?
No one.
Okay. Okay, so we're back to Sarah being the only one who can use the spell.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's a Shardalon Stride.
Rangers can use it as well.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
then I can use it.
Yeah, for some reason I haven't had any interest in using long stride, even though I'm a halfling.
Oh, yeah,
Got
true.
little legs.
No, not
Never had much
long.
interest.
No, not long strider.
Oh,
It's Arshadalan Stride.
oh, wait, okay. I have to look into that. What'd you say it was again?
I'm just gonna type it. I don't feel like trying to pronounce that
I
again.
love the first
You're
thing I
fine.
generate is Fireball. That's so funny.
Oh, I see. It's a third level spell. I don't have third
Yep.
level spells yet.
But it's a spell scroll.
Yeah, spell scroll.
Oh.
Try to figure out what spell scroll to give us.
Ooh,
yeah.
that's nice, actually.
A Chardalon stride. That's how you pronounce it.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Ooh, it might be. That's actually kind of cool. That's okay.
It also works well for a halfling that can easily move through people's spaces.
Ooh, yeah.
Like logistically.
That sounds kind of fun.
Interesting.
Although
interesting.
I'll probably forget that. Even if I had something like that, I'd probably forget that I have it for like a while.
Now imagine if I haste you when you get 20 feet additional from that.
Jesus Christ.
You are literally going to be zooming.
I thought of a better fire spell you can give us, DM. This is 100% a good idea. You should give us Meteor Swarm.
No. No. Absolutely not.
What's wrong with that?
I'm just going to give you a Fireball Scroll. That's what came up first.
Well, okay, then I am the only one who can use that.
Yeah, actually the only sorcerer or wizard. Yeah, just take a Fireball Scroll. Take it!
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Alright, that should be... Yeah, because we won't have Ronin anymore, but that's fine because we'll see them eventually later, I'm sure. It'll be fine. But the second to last, well, the last key tower is Gaia, and then the last place to get the fuck out of here, potentially, I'm sure, will be the middle tower.
It was like a trap.
Presumably with all the keys. I mean, that's pretty accurate. Because you can't get there until you've used the keys, you know? That's just how it works.
Not having a tank for this part is going to be amazingly fun and enjoyable.
It will be fine. Just use...
I guess Firefoot's getting hasted instead then.
Who? Firefoot? Oh yeah.
I guess we could try to haste Mittens. That plus 2 AC could be useful.
Mittens, yeah. I mean, you can always haste yourself.
Yeah, but Sarah doesn't do weapon attacks, so the most that gives Sarah is a 27 AC.
Oh, I guess that's technically true, but you can still use it with cantrips.
Can you?
Yeah.
I think the third action... Doesn't the third action from haste have to be something that isn't magic?
Yeah,
it's cantrips. I don't think it matters.
It's
I
very...
don't think you can.
It's very
I think
stuff that they can be hasted.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it says that
dash to make a singular attack. It's weird.
Yeah, so the action can only be used to take the attack action, one weapon attack only, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
If there's a weird edge case where you get to use a cantrip, and if you're a blade singer.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because you can use that in place of an attack.
Yep.
I guess that makes sense.
Okay. Hear me out.
Hear me out.
This is technically not correct, but using the Gemini staff is an object.
True. It is.
I mean, if that's going to be allowed, then
I mean, when while Ronan's not here, I'll allow it.
Brilliant. You're gonna regret that. We're gonna have Vulcan all over.
It's getting negated. It's getting negated once he's back, though.
We're gonna have Vulcan and his 6 Eldritch Blasts all over again.
That's fine for now.
Because I can twin at least one of those cantrips. So then we'll have 5.
Because you kind of need the extra firepower while Ronan's gone.
So things are gonna start getting hit with all 4 shocking grasps.
Okay.
All 4 arms are going to be used for them.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to end the stream now. Thanks to anybody that came by and watched. And we'll see you not next week, but the week after that.